Do not attempt to adjust your podcast player. We are controlling the transmission. We are here to be your guide, helping you to explore local events, the art scene, music, theater, sports, and possibly a conspiracy or two. All here on the GCRX Radio and Podcast Network.
Vlad, you sit next to Ryan in the room. When a new guy like him comes in and you see how hard he works and plays the right way, how much does that rub off on you and the rest of the team?
What's a rub off means?
What did he say?
What's that?
You know, like a common misconception, dude, is like "Blinded by the Light" is a Manfred Mann song.
Yeah,
You know, but it's not.
if it's not, then whose is it?
It's a cover. It's a Billy. It's a Bruce Springsteen song.
Is it really?
"Come On, Feel the Noise." Not a Quiet Riot song. It's a cover.
Trying to figure
"Shameless." Not a Garth Brooks song. It's a
Yeah, it's
cover.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel. Well, yeah. "I Swear." Who do you think sings "I Swear"?
John Michael Montgomery.
All for One.
No.
Mhm.
I hate you.
Let me know when we're ready to go so I can stop eating my beef jerky, dude.
What is wrong with you, by the way?
Yeah, here. I mean, we should be on here in a second. I'm trying to do this whole phone number thing. We're fucking on. Oh damn it! I hit the button.
Welcome to the Mostly Hockey Podcast.
You're disgusting.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna look at you.
What? Powered by GCRX, a podcasting network, and Alfresco Productions.
I hate you.
You guys don't eat beef jerky like that? What's the problem?
No.
Lucky Lola's, by the way, fantastic. It doesn't matter how you eat it.
Man, those jalapeno ones are so good.
Jalapeno sweet heat.
Okay, cool.
Ghost pepper, am I right?
Let's go Blues.
Am I right on the ghost pepper?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And chorizo, Mikey hooked that up. These are fantastic.
You're welcome.
Dude, no one has hit us up lately, but now you can call or text the Mostly Hockey Podcast.
And we promise not to answer.
What?
Yeah.
You got something for that?
What
What
do
you got? You got a little graphic for that or
Oh,
something?
no, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
you want to
yeah,
show
yeah.
you want to show the people what they got here?
Yeah, I mean that. I also made like a little thing at the bottom. People can give us a call. We can actually take calls. Like, well,
You get 3 seconds to look at it. Fuck you guys.
Appreciate it.
hey, I got a lot going on over here, Tim. I didn't realize that you were like, "Hey, can you throw something up so I can stuff the rest of this shit into my fucking face?"
Yeah. Good synced up right there. No, but this is cool. You can call, you can text us. You can call us live on the show.
Yeah.
We got a lot to get to today, but you could call us live to get the show. So what we're gonna do eventually, I think we take calls on things that, like you said, things that are not hockey.
Yeah.
You know, like like if you're
You can also text us.
yeah, you can text or call.
Text first.
Text is the best way. But the coolest thing about texting is all three of us have access to this. You will get 3 responses more than likely.
Guaranteed.
So if somebody says, "Hey, what's up, Mostly Hockey?"
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Listener Katie, she got a phone call earlier. Riveting phone call
We're
with
so stupid.
no one on key.
What?
Jesus Christ! It was like trying to hand a baby an apple and say, "Just hold this." You know, ridiculous.
Yeah, she said it was the most chaotic phone call.
Yeah, it's the mostly chaotic phone call. Yeah,
We wanted to
ridiculous.
See if it worked.
it did work.
It did.
Had a chance to pull off a nice Full House reenactment, and Justin fucking screwed that up.
Full house.
Yeah, like when they sang to Michelle at night. Whatever. So how you boys been? How was your weekends, man?
So
Justin,
dumb.
I'm gonna scoot right over to Justin.
What?
Um,
No, Mikey, how was your weekend?
okay, Mikey. Yeah.
It's great. Go ahead,
Yeah?
Justin.
Justin, what'd you do this weekend?
I want to hear about this.
Yeah, Justin, what's up? How was your weekend?
It was good.
God.
That fucking okay.
You forgot.
No, I didn't forget. The kitchen caught on fire. Yeah.
No, your house caught on fire.
No, the kitchen. the kid. I mean,
Extension of your house. Your house
Yeah,
caught on
yeah,
fire.
yeah. Sunday morning.
I'm
woke
surprised
up.
you ain't got a graphic of that up there.
No, but
Nah.
no. Yeah.
It's not that big. So Sunday morning, woke up, a fire alarm. You know, I was the only one that woke up though.
Yeah.
That's the scary
Nice.
thing.
Yeah.
and then I come out the bedroom and like I look to the right and it's just glowing red. I mean, it's like, what the hell is this? You know, I go in there and yeah, it's touching the ceiling. Like it's all the way up the cabinet. Ceiling's on fire. I yell to Jamie and I said, where's these fire extinguishers? Because, dude, we literally bought fire extinguishers like a few months ago, like a 3-pack, because of, you know, somebody else had a fire and made us be like, you know, we probably should get, you know, some stuff or whatever. And we had a fire alarm literally right there. And yeah, I turn around and Jamie's got 2 fire extinguishers in her hands.
Yeah.
And like we just kind of one on each side.
The sheer
out.
precision of teamwork.
Yeah,
Dude. No
Yeah,
joke.
yeah, it was, we got right to work.
Yeah.
I think Jamie said she unloaded like her fire extinguisher like halfway through. And I told her, go get the kids out, you know, and then I just sat there and finished off the rest of mine. And then I started pulling shit out of the fire or whatever with tongs that would just shit was on fire or whatever. Yeah.
Insane.
Call the fire department. It was,
Insane.
Yeah, it was a fun day.
I woke up this was a Sunday morning. I woke up Sunday morning much later,
Yeah,
you know, like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you, Mike.
I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning and I was like, damn, I had a couple Charlie horses last night and they're still sore. This is the worst thing ever. And I got to my phone and Justin had sent us a picture. It was like, our house was on fire. And I'm like, leg will be all right. Jeez.
Jamie said my microphone needed to be turned up.
Yeah.
Down?
You got to tell that whole story over again?
Turned up. No, I'm
turned
sure
up.
everybody could hear me.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'm glad nothing, you know, that sucks, man, but I'm glad nothing god awful happened, you know. And it does sounds like you guys precision put that fucking fire out. So
It could have been so much worse,
yeah,
man.
dude.
So
I'm glad everything's all right. I'm glad nobody got hurt.
But it's still
know?
it's still that whole damn thing of going, you know. I'm waking up every like
I was gonna
hour,
say, dude,
just fucking being
you're
like,
gonna be shell shocked for a while.
Yeah.
That sucks. There's nothing to do about that either. You know,
yeah,
like I mean, dude, just like you know, not to make light of the situation, dude, but just like Ricky Bobby, you know,
says
The
Tim
invisible
is super
fire.
loud.
the invisible fire.
I am
gets
super
me.
low. I don't know.
My
guys.
mic sounds nice. One.
Tim.
Sipowitz. Oh, Aerosmith. Sipowitz.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, dude. Check that out. Well, here, let's just start showing some stuff real quick while you figure all that out. It's another button you gotta press. So like the phone number, man. Texts, calls, get after it. We will play any voicemail you send us. If you call and we're not on air, it's gonna go to voicemail. If you call and we're on air, we literally could patch you through.
We're going to
So,
ignore it, but
Yeah, and we might not patch you through if we're super busy. We're super busy today. But like
we're gonna be looking up numbers. No, don't answer that one.
if the Golden State Killer would call us, right?
That should be
and
better,
we broke
guys.
that on this podcast, that would be amazing. Could you imagine if somebody called in and was like, I've killed 75 people, and I'm like, call the cops. Call the cops. We'll keep them talking. Call the cops. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they're gonna come down here and trace it.
Super cool idea on you, dude. Fantastic idea. Another thing, Justin's house got on fire. He still set up a call line. Fucking give it up for yourself.
No,
give it up for yourself.
this should happen the day prior. This is a Saturday thing.
Hmm.
I did this on Saturday.
Yeah. Fucking
But-
making sure your house didn't catch on
Give
fire.
it up
Good
for
job, Jamie.
Give it up
too.
for Jamie.
Absolutely. You guys killing it over there, man. Between the water and the fire, there is an irony that I will not point out.
Yeah, the house wants us to leave.
I said that to you on the phone. I said that house wants you out.
Yeah.
So like that house essentially was like, get out, you know? All
Oh
right.
shit! Fight right off the bat.
So who's that? Shinner?
No, Neighbors and Sam Bennett
Whoa,
from Bennett running after
Really?
Neighbors last time.
Getting it. I'm
Sam
watching it as
Bennett,
it
huh?
goes. What do you always say? What's where we at with Sam Bennett?
Ooh,
You a fan of Sam Bennett still?
no,
Yeah.
not really.
No, not really.
He's all right.
Yeah, I like Bennett.
Yeah.
He's great.
Part of that Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got the voicemail's coming through, bro. We've got all right, so I didn't get we
Oh,
had Jeremy
we do
on.
have a voicemail.
You want to play it?
Well, hang on a minute.
Are you going to screen it? We'd like to contact you about your extended car warranty. We had Jeremy on last week. That was awesome. Did you guys dig that?
Yeah, that was a great show.
So I didn't go back and watch it yet, but I want to because I realized that I stared right ahead the whole time. Every time we've had a guest on, I feel like I'm looking over here, right?
yeah.
All you get's a side profile for the entire show. So I made sure to never look over to Jeremy, and then I realized I never looked over to Jeremy.
Right.
So I want to go back and watch that show. You know, that was super cool. That was a good time.
Mikey says, "Let me call again." I think Mikey, little Mikey wants to.
Are we
call
building
in.
planes in the air right now?
Yeah,
Is that what the hell we're doing?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'll undisturb it.
I was
You
gonna
can
say
call back in, Mikey.
during the show with Jeremy though, I didn't get to a ton of Cujo. Okay,
Right.
I don't think you guys understand how much Cujo I had the weekend prior to Jeremy coming in. All right,
Lots of it, I'm sure.
so there's a graphic right up here. You throw that up. Like this happened during that. Did you watch the Hall of Fame ceremony?
No, I didn't.
Oh God. Look at that. He did that during
Incoming call.
it's on it rings everyone's phone, Justin. That sounds like a call from prison.
Yeah.
It rings everyone's phone. I told Mikey it wouldn't do that too.
Mikey, you there?
Hey,
there he is.
Welcome in to the Mostly Hockey Podcast, little Mikey.
How's it going?
It's going, man. So, okay, Mike, show Mikey. You remember when I told you that when you download the app, it won't ring your phone?
It just rang my phone.
Wrong.
Well,
Yeah,
that's because
I was
he turned the do not disturb off.
Yeah. No, I turned to do not disturb so he can call in.
Ridiculous. How you doing, Mikey?
I'm good. How are you? Just watching the game.
Doing good. Yeah. Apparently, we just missed a fight. Who's somebody hurt now? What's
Absolutely.
going on?
Gotta
Here?
love it off the strap.
Barely see that. I saw some BS rumor
So,
about.
Justin, I'm glad that everyone is good and safe. The house sucks. There's a fire, but the Penguins had to burn it down.
Yeah. It's fine.
You want to know? You want to know my
Calling, see how everyone was doing.
While we got you real quick, you want to hear my conspiracy theory on Justin's house fire?
Oh, I can't wait.
I think that kid he pissed on so long ago
Oh, shut up.
rolled into his house late at night. It was like, this one's for you.
Yeah.
Peace on me.
Absolutely.
Piss on you.
Well, I'll let you go back to listening to the show. You guys have a good one.
Thank you so much, man. You're
All
the
right,
first
Mikey.
caller.
Have
You're
a
the
good
first
one, brother.
man.
We'll catch you soon.
We
Take
have
it easy.
callers now.
Hell well. Can't wait to see you all in person again.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Yeah,
Love
nine
you
Playoffs.
Later.
playoffs. So we're coming through on playoffs. We're gonna do 9 dogs, 9 beers, 3 periods, right?
9 dogs, 9 beers, 3 periods.
Yeah,
Yes.
I look forward to winning that. That's gonna be so cool.
Hey, we got
I'm
another
so-
Cujo?
Oh,
You think
got
so?
it, dude. In a bag. Would you get another call? Is that what you said?
No. I said we got
I was
another
like,
Cujo
shit,
here.
Really? Is this? Let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah. So he put the mask on, and that was the original mask. And if you didn't watch the Hall of Fame ceremony and whatnot, Kelly Chase told him that the Healy pad, or the old school Healy pads, and the mask were MIA. They were missing, and he told him that like 15 years ago. And they've had them stashed the whole time. So they brought them all out. He put the mask on. Go back to that. So that right there is the Blues Hall of Fame jackets.
Mhm.
Every player that gets inducted into the Hall of Fame gets one of these jackets, and they're lined. That's a suit jacket, and they're lined with that. Dude, you get the Shovel Day fight in there. Oh God,
That's so pretty.
I'd sell your house for that, dude.
They do got that
Dude.
fight in there.
Yep, the Shovel Day fight's in there. The mask, oh, so good. Speaking of, you hooked me up with this video, right?
Yeah, it's not
I'm
going to be
telling
the
you,
greatest.
If you're the slightest Cujo fan at all, you got to go back and watch the 45 minutes ish that he did. So Cujo's lit up, dude. He's having a good time. He was like his hair's a little disheveled and shit. Like Cujo had a full beard. He has gray in it. Apparently he is human. I don't know. But dude could still play hockey too.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
He's in great shape.
He's in fantastic shape.
Yeah.
But he was drinking.
Yeah.
He was lit up. And then
But
It's
Is this the
fantastic.
only fight he ever had?
Yeah, I mean, he had a couple. He just like he says, he had a couple wrestling matches.
Mikey's
know-
asking where he get that jerky from. Where he get that jerky?
Who wants
at?
that jerky? Little Mikey?
Little Mikey. Yeah.
I'll send you some, bud. I'll send you some.
Wait, if he's gonna come down for the dogs thing, that's only in another month. We'll just save him some.
A month playoffs.
Playoffs are in April, bruh.
April.
Will you at least somewhat
We
a
did
month
this.
away.
attention?
We did
It's a
this.
month and it's like a month and 2
It's
weeks, guys.
February.
It's like midway through February. It's a short month. Anyways,
Somebody's calling.
is this
I actually look at my phone like, wait, what?
is this the only fight he ever had? His
No,
entire...
so I mean, he's had a couple of wrestling matches. Like, I mean, he got tied up with a goal. He came down from ice before
Uh-huh.
and got another goal, and they tied up, but they never fought.
Okay,
He had a fight with a ref on accident once.
but this
yeah.
is like his memorable.
Yeah,
fight.
this
Oh,
is the
absolutely.
fight, dude. And
And-
if you watch this, I don't know what clip you have, but does he talk about?
It's him talking
Does he
about
talk
it.
about
I just
roommate?
I just had to clip it from.
Does he
what
talk
I
about
could've-
roommates with the backup?
I don't remember.
Let's see if he does.
But Bennington talks about all the time how he would love to have a fight one day. Is
Yeah.
it something that you wanted? Like, were you excited to finally get one?
So afterwards, I was.
Because you wanted to fight, that's why.
Yeah, and I was a good athlete, so fighting was just another kind of sport, and I think I could have been good at it. So my thought process was to throw as fast as you can at the target and as quick as you can and get the jump. And I got the jump on him. I hit him hard in the left eye, and it closed the eye. So he's definitely on the defensive there for the rest of the fight. Something about goalie fights and in division rivalry. You know, if it's Chicago, if I had fought Eddie Belfour, I would have topped this one. I should have done
That's
that.
the one guy you'd want to fight, right?
Yeah, well, and win. You
And
know,
win, yeah. He could be tough.
he could be tough. I know Eddie's a strong.
Dude, I watched that whole interview after the game.
Mhm.
Couldn't stand up. 100%.
No, we haven't decided yet.
Nothing.
What day in April?
The Blues goal. The
Bolduc.
that was called the late shift. They do like an interview after the game. After the game, that was Strickland. That was really good too. I watched that whole thing. He goes on to say too that he roomed with the backup for Detroit at the time. I can't remember who it is. I feel stupid because I can't remember who Chevalet's backup was. But he used to room with him
That
in
was
college.
30 years ago, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, like,
No, I mean,
know
dude,
where
there
Tom
was, there
Barrasso
was a
played. I mean,
bunch
come
of people like that.
But-
That fight right there. Like, was that like every?
oh, it was
team?
like, all right, Chase started
Like,
that
did
fight.
you saw that fight? Like at the very beginning of the fucking thing, like that first fucking punch.
Did you-
is
did you-
nuts?
Do you know who was in the middle of all that?
I mean, we can go back and watch.
No,
like,
I'm
check
just
out
saying.
the-
You can
hit hard like that, but I can hit him way harder like that. Fucking boom! You could just it's so much more torque. You got all this snap.
You got me. Congratulations, dude. Bob Probert, by the way, was the answer.
Yeah.
You got me. But no, he goes on to talk about the roommate. So that he roomed with the backup in college, and that dude called him that night after the game, like way late in the night, and he's like, "Hey, Chevy's in the bathroom. His eyes closed. He's got ice on it. He's in there. I think he's crying. He can't open his eye. You closed his eye."
That's badass.
Yeah, dude, that was great. So I mean, I thought it was notable. Everything about the Cujo stuff the weekend before Jeremy came on.
No.
It's a good thing I can't go there because I can't be within a certain feet of him because the RO.
Mhm.
But watching all that shit was fantastic. It was so good, so good. Man.
It's becoming a legend. At
I know.
This point. Yeah.
I know.
People are gonna actually start thinking it.
People are just calling. Just
That's what we wanted.
Hey, I got something for you real quick, man.
What up?
Mikey's here and Mikey rocks. Let's all look at Mikey socks.
Oh, dude. I'm so
Oh yeah.
Cheez-Its.
Ba bum ba bum. I know where you got those. Ba bum
I know where I got those
ba
too.
bum ba bum ba bum ba bum.
Cheez-It.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Good times.
We're coming around to a sponsorship time for Mikey Socks. You want to
Yeah.
sponsor Mikey Socks? Hit us up, man. Call us at the phone number. Leave us a voicemail. Tell us who you are. You don't have to give us money. Just call. What you got? You got to let's settle it for us, man.
We need
I do.
friends.
And
like us.
actually,
For Christ's sakes, just like us.
man, did you plan this? Because it folds right into perfect. Socks in bed.
Oh,
Fucking
what did you say?
socks in bed.
No, I'm going to take the lead on this. Absolutely not. Who's the
No.
psychopath wearing socks in bed? Please tell me it's you.
I'll do it from time to time. It's not.
sense.
It's I would say 10%.
Psychopath.
If I'm sick,
yeah.
If I'm sick,
if I'm sick, I leave the
got
socks
fever,
on.
the fever shivers.
Or
Yeah.
if I'm really
I also
cold
have
for
to-
some reason.
Whenever I have the fever shivers and I'm sick, I have to watch Remember the Titans every time.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I watch Seinfeld.
Socks in bed is psychotic, dude. But okay, this also. So I'm a no. You're definitely a no. Mikey,
took-
right.
How many boxes of Cheez-Its did it take to get those socks?
I'm not at liberty to say.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Little Mikey, Lil
No,
Mikey,
it's
I
what
will call.
wouldn't you
I will
do
call
for
at least
Klondike
once a week.
bar is the real question.
You're right.
That
No,
should be the real
I love
question.
that.
No
Yeah.
sock. Katie
Mikey
says
say?
no
What Mikey
socks. Katie says no socks in bed.
Yeah, no, dude, that's nuts. That's psychotic.
Yeah,
But it brings a good point. I'm a no. Mikey's a no, and you're sometimes a psychopath.
I'm so.
Well, I'm
sometimes.
sometimes. I also
Sick
sometimes
doesn't count though.
But I've
but
done
there'll
it.
be times where I'll lay down with like Allison and be like, okay, we're gonna take a nap, and then I fall asleep too when I've still got socks on.
There's been
But naps
times
don't
where I
count.
chose
You're
to
going to
leave my
bed.
I'm
socks
going
on.
to bed. If
Going
I'm
to
not
bed.
sick, there's no
Yeah.
socks on my feet.
There we
There's
go.
been
So you're a
times.
no.
There's
I'm a
been
no.
times where I
You're a
chose
yes.
to leave the socks on.
Psychopath. Okay, but that brings us to this good question. Maybe a sidebar on the let's settle it. All right, bed attire, right? I have the same bed attire. The only one thing changes in my bed attire depending on temperature.
Okay.
It's shorts and nothing else. Like just no shirt. I do not sleep with a shirt on. So
I do.
It's shorts or like sweatpants. That's it. That's it.
I wear like cloth, almost t-shirt style shorts.
Yeah.
No undies.
Yeah. Well,
you know, you gotta.
Who's wearing underwear to bed?
That's what I'm saying.
People.
Yeah, but I do wear a t-shirt.
Do
I
people wear underwear to bed?
I'm sure there's some people that do.
Oh, what?
Usually.
Well, I mean, there's some people that like sometimes I will just sleep in my underwear.
Yeah, I mean that's.
There's been times where I'll do that
shorts,
too.
Though. That's
We're getting
short- unless
extremely
you're-
personal tonight.
Are you?
That's
You're not a
whatever.
tidy whiting guy. Like
Nah,
you're not
I'm
Walter
a briefs.
Whiting it.
I'm a briefs.
Yeah.
What about you?
I
You're a boxer.
no,
Okay.
I'm briefs,
You're
but
briefs?
that's just because of occupation.
Yeah.
If I didn't work, I wouldn't wear them.
Briefs with
At all.
long leg briefs.
Long
for
leg
the
briefs.
chafing.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
it
that's a
gets-
work thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a fat guy thing.
It's a fact. I think.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I get it too.
Or you call
bro.
out there calling me probably.
I'm saying we're fat. You just see the side profile on that sock thing.
Yeah,
I had to
but-
switch that camera fast.
So do you know what that is? You know what's
Goddamn.
messed up? That's I know the measurement on that. That if you want long boxer briefs, it's a 9-inch inseam.
Okay.
Heads up. You ever
Alright.
buy some 6-inch inseams, you're gonna be pissed.
Mine's 6.5, but you know,
Seems pretty average to me.
I'm not bragging.
The
Mikey, boxer briefs. Where are you at?
Boxer briefs.
Your boxer
Yeah,
briefs.
I'm
Okay.
boxer
yeah.
briefs.
right
Yes.
on. You go long?
For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fairly
That's an
decently long.
occupational hazard. I had to do that in the kitchen too. Had to go long. Yeah.
For the longest time, I was boxer.
For the longest time, I was nothing.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Completely. Just
No.
walking around. just-
Occupational doesn't count. Like at home,
yeah.
out and about, nothing. Sometimes in the summer,
Yeah.
still.
Commando? Going commando?
I've sat in this chair. It's like, oh, yeah.
There's
Just
been a
kidding.
thin layer of denim between all of us. You know what I'm saying?
The sanitary wipes are right there. It's not my fault if you don't use them.
Oh, what in the
Yeah,
hell?
good shit, Justin.
Yeah.
Good job, Justin.
Not bad.
God, give
Well
it up for
done.
yourself. Yeah.
Hey! Bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, the button's way down there. I'm not
The
gonna
button's
find it.
way down there.
That's
It's
too
okay.
much.
I guess we could talk about hockey, huh?
Sure.
Some, I mean,
I'll tell you what. I watched Envy last night while I did the show prep.
the poo-pourri.
Have you watched? No, it's Vapoo Rise.
Vapoo Rise.
Yeah. Have you
Oh,
watched
okay.
Envy? Do you remember the movie Envy?
Jack Black?
Jack Black, Ben Stiller. No,
No?
No.
I totally forgot Christopher Walken was in that movie.
He's-
As the J man.
Marsupials.
He's
just a fast.
Fast. I'm like died. Yeah,
Wow.
dude, wow. You can't
Talking to my guy all wrong.
imagine.
Say it again. I'm going to stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
The ice.
Oh, no. It's just like Eddie Izzard all over again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm more of a Christopher Walken, like
Justice
what was that? What was that
Christopher-
movie?
Cowbell?
Justin's Christopher Walken
No.
always turns Irish.
It does. It does.
It doesn't
But
matter what he does.
no, he was in a movie with The Rock and
The
Sean.
rundown.
The rundown.
Rundown.
I've never seen.
Where
this.
he's like, I want my tooth fairy. You know? Wow. I want my tooth fairy.
Your father had to hide that uncomfortable piece of metal.
He's
up
got
his
my
ass
tooth.
for
You know?
years.
That's.
I want it back.
What a
I want it
back.
back. Do they understand what a tooth fairy is? You know, like he says that shit. It's
Ever
great.
so
Ever so
ever so
slightly.
slowly. And
Yep,
if he
I got it.
continues, it will just be like at the end of it, he's just like, sha 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 sha.
What's funny is
Where's
every
me pot of gold?
Sherlock shakes are out now.
every time I try to do any type of accent of anything, it always
goes back to Christopher Walken.
It goes walking on
Yeah,
any
he's
of
like, so this dude, I was talking to this guy, he was Jamaican. He was like, wow, I don't know what. I'm like, that doesn't make a damn bit of sense, dude.
Foo Fighters.
Jesus.
it. It's crazy.
I got a fever. The only prescription. I didn't watch any of that SNL stuff I talked about watching.
Nah.
None of it. None of it.
Not worth it.
So envy though, huh?
Envy. Yeah, dude. Movie holds up. Also, God, name me a bad Ben Stiller movie. I thought about this last night.
Along Came Polly.
No.
Fuck you. What?
That movie's fantastic.
Yeah.
Rain Dance.
Along Came
Oh,
Polly's
that movie's
great.
amazing.
Also, like young, hot Jennifer Aniston.
Not covered in black oil.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah,
You see
dude.
that?
Yeah,
No.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
she got
peanut.
oil thrown at her.
Oh,
Yeah.
did she really? Oh,
What'd you say?
yeah.
She was wearing a ring that was like
She was wearing a watch that
A
was like
watch.
$32,000 watch. Somebody just threw like just hot oil on
damn it. They ran up on her. It was on a movie set or a
Had
TV show set or
something, yeah,
something.
they're
They
doing
ran up
something.
on her like first murder.
Yeah, dude. Threw oil on her, dude. It's wild.
God damn it. No, a long time. You really don't like that
I'm
movie?
joking. I've
Oh,
never
God,
even
it's
seen
so
the movie.
good.
Oh, okay.
You've never?
No, I've
seen-
never. I'm not a
Oh.
huge Ben Stiller fan.
Really?
Are there some of his movies that absolutely murdered me? Yes.
Well, I
There's
got,
a couple. Like
I got
really
nipples, Greg.
like I really
Can you milk me?
Yeah, can you milk me?
And I would just get up there
Me-
and just
yeah, meet
I
the,
really
meet the
those
parents.
were good movies.
good.
Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers, those were
Meet
great
the-
movies.
dodgeball.
Dodgeball is a
Yeah.
phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore.
Dodgeball is just heavyweights 25 years later.
Okay.
It's
So
all it
he's
is.
the same guy. The sticker wall in my basement.
Exact
it has
same
all
person.
three of the stickers.
Yes.
Yeah. So he is the same guy from Dodgeball, Happy Gilmore, and Heavyweights. He's the same guy.
He's the
Same
this
person.
this is a confused breakfast thing too.
Yeah.
Like there is a timeline for that. So like
Oh, 1-1.
he starts as the guy from Happy Gilmore. Gilmore. He starts from the guy from Happy Gilmore, and then he gets into all the others, and I forget which one happens next. But yeah, they make a hell of a thing.
Well, Josh, Walken, Aniston, oil. You have my attention.
It's a slippery walking. When I used to work,
Jamie don't care for him either.
Ben Stiller,
I'm not
Yeah.
a huge fan.
Night at the Museum,
Night at the Museum, those are great
good
movies.
movies, man.
They're
What-
hilarious.
Something
don't-
about Mary.
Something about Mary.
Come on, dude.
See, I was never a huge fan of that movie
Come on.
either.
Yeah, you get me.
Franks and Beans, Franks and Beans.
There's
I mean, it was okay. It was
Zoolander?
okay. Never watched the first one or the second one.
Don't worry, don't bother with the second.
Not all the way through.
Don't
I've
bother
seen
with
bits
the
and
second.
pieces.
The second's not worth it.
Don't expect the first one to be
Oh,
the
man.
most amazing.
I mean,
thing
most
ever.
of the sequels
good,
aren't any
though.
good anyway
The
for
first
any
one's
movie.
good. You don't like that movie?
It's okay.
It's good.
I'm just saying, like, it got a lot of hype.
I
But-
struggle with a bad Ben Stiller movie. Though.
I did like the whatever for children that can't read so good.
It's a.
What
They show him the diagram. He's like,
Yeah.
"Are you serious?
it has to be at least 3 times.
This has to be at
size."
least 3 times as big for children to walk in there."
Yeah, he's like looking at a little model of
His phone.
it. Yeah, it's so dumb, dude.
All right, Brandon Saad got traded.
Yeah,
He didn't get traded.
Or I'm sorry. So yeah, this whole thing. So they wanted to trade him. They were looking to trade him, and he was going to shop his no trade. And I don't think the phone.
Good job.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
So sad. So yeah, so they throw him on waivers first off, right? And then he clears waivers. Then they were talking about him going. Did he go down?
No.
They were talking about him going down.
They were talking about him going down, and then like 30 minutes after I heard that was when we were talking about him the other day, Frank Saravelli. He's like, nope, looks like it's going to be a mutual termination of the contract, and he'll walk away with about $5 million.
Crazy.
And then the very next day, after they mutually terminate his contract, he signs with Vegas. He took a massive pay cut.
Heard that.
But he was, I mean, that's about how much he, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's about how much he was worth this year anyway. So,
yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, he's a
thank
Golden
God
Knight
he's gone.
now. Golden Knight now. Crazy.
he looks weird in
Honestly,
that uniform.
He did. Everybody does, man. When they
I
leave
know.
here, especially they've been here that
Ben
long.
Stiller's in all Mission Impossibles.
What?
Huh?
Is that true?
Yeah, he's Tom Cruise's stunt double.
Because they're both. Really?
I don't
No,
know.
he's
I'll have
not.
to Google it.
Jamie, look that up, Jamie. Look that up
He's
for me
not.
real quick, Jamie.
He's not.
It sucks because when you say, "Hey, Jamie, look that up," your wife's name's Jamie too. But I'm talking about you.
Joe Rogan.
Hey, Jamie, look that up. Oh shit, plunger pole. You cold bathing? You cold bathing?
Dude,
man?
this is a Google search.
Really? So it's a real thing?
Oh, his name is Tom Cruise, played by Ben Stiller.
Cruisy? Oh, Tropic Thunder. You still haven't seen Tropic Thunder either.
No.
Oh, it's so good. That's a Ben Stiller movie. I can't think of one. I really can't think of one. Oh, you know what? Shit, I did think of. He's in that Royal Tenenbaums movie, and that movie is garbage.
That movie was trash.
That movie sucked.
That
and
movie
he's
was
in that
terrible.
movie. It's what's Wes?
I don't know.
Something or
It
another.
wasn't.
People love that guy's movies. That movie's trash. Yeah. Damn, I thought I was gonna not think of one. Ovi, I don't have a graphic for it. I didn't check last night either. If he scored a goal last night, he's 16 goals away.
He's currently 17 away.
17 is what I got. Okay, so he didn't score last night.
I
I
don't
went to
think
sleep
so.
before the game was over. 28 games left. He's got 17 goals to go. Is he gonna do that this year?
Now, I mean, clearly they're going to the playoffs.
So
Right.
yeah, I mean, so
Now-
there's
so-
more than 28 games.
Yeah. So what I'm asking
It's
is,
goals.
do they still count?
Yeah, it's gold. No,
No, playoff
regular
goals.
Yeah,
season?
playoff-
It's only
it-
regular season goals.
It's regular season.
It's
right?
only regular
Yeah,
season.
So he's
no.
got 28 games.
So he's got 28 games. I think he
17
does it next year. I think he does it
Next year is the year.
I think he does it next year.
You don't think they start well, and so they are definitely playoff bound.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
100%. Yeah.
They're
But-
second,
so
they're
you can't
second
just-
place in the East.
So you can't
Yeah,
just start
it-
feeding them.
It is the team
Yeah.
that I was like, they're too slow, blah blah, and look what they did.
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
They
I
got a Logan Thompson who stood on his head all
you
year
ain't
long.
lying. You ain't lying there. But like 100%. I had the Rangers in it. I had like they're
So did I.
absolute dog shit. I wanted fucking Utah. I was like, they'll clearly they ain't gonna do it. Not this year. I had Vancouver going. They're a wild card spot right now.
Barely.
Barely. Yeah.
It
So-
doesn't help right now. They just traded JT Miller.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
that. We got that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
well,
just
no,
went-
you're good, you're good.
Spoiler
No, you're
alert.
good.
Yeah, we can get
Uh-oh.
into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. TJ Miller.
TJ
Uh,
Miller.
Ah, I fucking hate that guy.
Yeah. So this was been, I mean, it's been on again, off again, on again, on. Just the drama
Since
in
last year.
Fucking
Well, it
Vancouver?
was. Are they going to
Jesus.
trade Miller or are they going to trade Pedersen?
Yeah.
Right.
There was also talk of maybe moving Besser.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw that too.
Yeah. I mean, he's old though. Like what's the matter?
Yeah.
You can move him, but he's still producing. But
Blow that up though. There was Mikey. I meant to pull this, but if you blow that up,
who do you guys think won the trade?
oh no, I'm wrong.
Oh, the Rangers
I'm
100%
wrong.
did.
Yeah. That was last week when Chicago retained somebody's salary.
Ratnan.
Yeah, that was the Rantanen.
I
Yeah,
meant
they
to pull Mikey memed out a cuck chair. And it was
Yeah, No, Ratnan. Chicago retained 50% of Ratnan's salary.
I wanted to pull that. I had so much other stuff. But
So,
yeah,
I mean, I think long term though, I think the Canucks came out on top.
yeah, you think so?
Philip Hedl is younger.
He is. but
Yeah, he's not a terrible player. He definitely needed
Change the scenery.
a change of scenery. So
Yeah. I don't know, man. I that drama in the locker room. The key to that shit is whose problems were those? Who caused all that?
well, if you go by fucking Whitney,
Yeah,
Whitney said you traded the wrong guy.
no shit.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
they should have traded Pedersen.
So Ryan Whitney from Barstool,
Barstool. Well,
Yeah.
from Chicklets, yeah.
Chicklets, yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
He posted on Twitter or whatever. You traded the wrong guy.
Got the wrong guy.
So TJ
Miller.
TJ
Miller.
JT Miller. JT Miller. He's already scored twice.
Yeah, he had a game.
But
the next
Hedo
game,
scored
right?
one.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah. I don't know. I bet you everyone in fucking Vancouver is just like, thank God that shit's over. If that's him.
I don't think it's him.
I don't think it's him either.
I think it's Pedersen.
He won't talk about it either. He's like,
No.
eh.
So I'm midway through 32 Thoughts,
Yeah.
most recent podcast that they did, and they're talking about this currently as I was going through. And he, like, from what I gathered from it, there was, who's gonna go. Like there was talks, like within, who's going, who's not going, all that kind of shit within the team. And finally, I guess he's been hurt. TJ Miller.
He stepped away for some
he had
personal
player
reasons.
assist.
Yeah.
Player assistance.
He did
wasn't-
player assistance
Yeah.
for personal reasons.
So
Yeah,
when
it
he
wasn't
stepped back and
substance.
when
was
he
not
came back, he was
substance.
just like, I think it's best. And there was offers, and
When he
that's
stepped away, I just assumed he was filming Deadpool vs. Wolverine.
yeah.
Womp womp.
That's where TJ Miller. Yeah. JT Miller.
But
But
yeah, I mean, that goes down. Like I said, so much drama in that damn locker room too, man.
I think that Justin might be a little correct in the long term.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you ship off JT Miller when Pedersen's the one that hasn't proven that he can consistently be a scoring player for your team.
Right.
He came out his rookie year 2019 gangbusters, just lighting it up. Second half of the season didn't do squat. He had like 12 points the entire second half of the season, and he had racked up 40, almost 50 the first 4 months of the season as a rookie, and then he's streaky.
Yep.
And he gets those moments where he'll rattle off 12 points in 6-7 games, and then he doesn't do shit for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, and I think you might be spot on with
He's a
that in
Brad
the
Boyce.
long term. I think Vancouver might get the better of that, but that also depends on what Pedersen does. And I think Pedersen's to the point now, yeah, he got his massive extension, but if he doesn't start producing, I see him gone by trade deadline next year, unless he decides to do something to kick it into full gear the rest of this season. There's a strong chance they may still move Pedersen anyway.
With the extension?
There's just, I mean,
You think so?
well, I mean, shit,
what
they
we
got
talked
two
about
other
last
ones.
week. Kyle Dubas is trying to get somebody to
Yeah.
take on Eric Carlson's entire contract.
Insane.
That ain't happening.
They can move Pedersen. They have two more. Doesn't matter.
You want to pull that? We
They got
that
two
too. Yeah.
more, dude.
So Pedersen trade. Let's just go straight into that. I got that right here.
Yeah.
Numero uno, right here on the Pedersen trade. So this goes down. No, that's not what I had. I had the trade
What?
first. Yeah, I backed him up wrong. So there's the full trade, right? Yeah.
Where's the buzzer when you need it?
One says one, but two, but I put two and then one. Blow that up real quick. So, and this is going and going and going, right? Like this is gonna happen.
Hang on a minute. Pittsburgh's gonna get Heinen again.
Yeah.
They got Heinen from Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That dude he keeps
Well,
coming
it's just
back.
like us when we signed P.O. Joseph. We signed him from Pittsburgh. We
Pittsburgh.
just traded his
Sent
ass
him back
back
to
to him.
Pittsburgh.
yeah, you ain't.
Oh, you guys need defensemen. Go ahead.
Who else did we do that?
They
to?
keep just
We did
giving
that to
him
somebody
back
else,
though.
too. Somebody else we kept giving back. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Twist
either.
was here more than once.
Hmm?
Twist was here more than
That's
once.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he went to Quebec.
Quebec Nordiques. Yeah. So that's
You
the
want to
full
talk
trade.
about you want to talk about another streaky player? It's Danton Heinen.
No, Heinen, 100%.
He'll give you 5 over like a couple games, and then he just drifts away to
disappears.
nothing.
homers into the bushes.
Yeah, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yeah. So
He's
second
like
one-
Robert Thomas. He'll give you 12 assists in 2 weeks, and then he's not on the score sheet for
Like I
7-8
said.
games.
and then he's just
Like I said, Tim was surprised. I pulled out a Brad Boyce.
Yeah,
I was
know.
like, he's
I
a
was
Brad
holy
Boyce.
shit,
The
Brad
fucking
Boys. Oh my
yeah.
god. Yeah. We love boys. That
We
was the
love-
chant every
yeah,
time.
yeah,
we
we
left.
love boys.
So that brings up this, right? that puts this here. That's a thing. That's
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is this
And
right
not only
here.
Do they have 3 of them? They have 2 Ellis.
They have 2 Elias Pettersons.
Well, one goes by Ellis and one goes by Elias,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yes.
But on the ice, this is what it looks like. 100%. What it
You
looks
should have
like.
done it with the Spider-Man.
And
movie
what were,
instead.
and what
I
were we
can't-
talking about?
I can't wait, dude. I
Yeah.
cannot wait until it's fucking Pedersen scores.
Pedersen scores.
assisted by Pedersen
Pedersen
and
and
Pedersen.
Pedersen.
Yeah, Pedersen.
I
hope
mean,
they
that's
all
beautiful.
I hope they all three get in a fight. 5 minutes for fighting, Pedersen. 5 minutes for fighting,
Vancouver,
Pedersen.
3 Pedersens,
Yeah.
15 minutes
That's
for
amazing.
fighting.
That's so good.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta put they gotta distinguish something on the jerseys, right? Other than the numbers.
Oh, so
I mean,
when-
obviously Marcus can
so-
just have an M in front
so
of
when the
his.
Stalls did it, they had initials in front of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you got
EA,
two.
Yeah.
When
No,
you-
there were 3 Stalls. 3 Stalls played on the same team on the same line one time.
yeah.
There's a photo of them all standing in front of the national anthem, and they're all on the starting line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They never did that to the Sutters.
Never
They
did
were all
that to the
just
Sutters. It was just numbers.
Yeah, Sutters.
Because
Yeah.
we had Rich and Ron playing at the same time
Yep. You ever see that photo of all of them in their jerseys on a tractor?
on a tractor.
Because they're all farm boys.
Canadian farm boys. Brian still does it to this day.
He refused to come to the Hall of Fame for the Blues because he was farming that day.
Wow.
Like,
Priorities, man.
I got
I mean,
an
I get
auction,
it.
I gotta get the cows too. Like shit. All right. Yeah.
Priorities, man.
Mikey, how do you feel about fig Newtons?
Fake nudes?
Fig Newts.
Oh, fig nudes, man. You gotta say
Newts.
that shit all the way
Fig
out.
Newtons, dude.
At first, I heard fake news, then I heard fake nudes, and then he says fig nudes, and I'm like,
you like-
what?
Do you like the fig news? How do you feel about fig Newtons?
They're good.
I love them. I
They're
love
very good.
strawberries. Fig Newtons, Justin.
I love them.
I love them too.
We saw a guy that loves them probably the most out of anybody in the
Oh,
world.
no.
Full disclosure, we saw this well before we read the bottom of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we kind of talked about it right then and there. Justin's like, it's what did you say?
I said there's no way this guy works for Fig Newton.
yeah. And I was like, clearly it says Fig Newtons and then maybe some stupid stuff underneath it.
Yeah.
But either way, it said Fig Newtons all over the back window, and Justin got a photo of it.
Yeah.
Mikey.
It says this sticker is dangerous and inconvenient, but I do love Fig Newtons.
Wow.
It takes up damn near. He's also a AAA.
Oh yeah, no, that
But-
AAA sticker was on that vehicle.
It takes
3
up
times.
damn near the whole back
Yeah.
window.
It's dangerous and
Inconvenient.
inconvenient. But
I do love
Fig
The
Newtons.
inconvenient part is the best.
It is inconvenient.
That's
blocks-
dedication to something you
that
love.
blocks so much of his
Giant
back window.
shocker, Dodge Ram.
It was a Ram.
It was a
You
Dodge.
ain't
Why
lying.
wouldn't it be a Dodge Ram?
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit cake.
That's true, man. You know what I love about Fig Newtons is that's a dad food at my house and nobody eats it but me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now,
yeah.
before we move on,
Yeah,
how do
absolutely.
you eat the fig
I
nudes?
eat them regular. I eat
You
them
just
like
arm-
you
don't like-
I will no. I'll raw.
You don't
dog a
peel
Fig
that
Newton.
shit apart like
Nope.
you do with your fucking beef jerky and eating your bananas with your fucking spoons. You
But I'll tell
fucking
you what.
psycho.
When I do get a Fig Newton in my mouth, I'll
You put your tongue through it.
yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out how to say it.
Like, how do I,
tongue
say
it.
this?
Yeah, I tongue it.
You
Yeah.
tongue the fig?
He tongues
Alright.
a
You ever
Newton.
tongue a Fig Newton?
Yeah.
yeah.
Tim's over. You ever tongue a Newton?
You ever tongue a Newton? You ever?
You ever tongue a Newton?
You ever? Have you?
No,
That's-
but I piss on kids.
That's the that's the podcast name.
Sorry.
You ever
You ever tongue?
You ever tongue a Newt?
tongue a new?
Talladega Nights reference.
I wrote it. I wrote it down. Dude. Check
I
it.
like
I wrote it down.
Newtons. Fuck you.
No, that's no. That's I'm Ricky Bobby. And if you
I
don't
like
eat
Fig
big
Newtons.
red, if you don't chew big red gum, then fuck you.
yeah.
All right, man. This happened to me, and I haven't shared it with Justin because I want to get everybody's opinion. I
Oh,
had to
no.
go to a hotel recently.
Gotcha.
This hotel, I needed to get onto the 4th floor. I go to the front desk. I say, "Hey, I'm here to go to the 4th floor," and I get everything I need to get there. And the gentleman looks at me and says, "Fastest way is right here, to the right." And I said, "Cool." And I know for sure that the elevator is to the left. And that guy told me, you need to use the stairs.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He was like, fastest way is right here. well, there's an elevator over here. And I thought maybe the elevator's broke. Right. So on the way down, after I went up the 4 flights of stairs, hey,
Josh is right.
I need the 4 flights of stairs. I'm not lying. Right. But what? What's
Ricky Bobby had that on his windshield. Giant,
and
Fig
that's what it
Newton.
says too.
Yeah,
that's when he's driving. He goes, "This sticker is inconvenient, but I do love." We thought that was original.
we
We're
did.
stupid.
We're dumb. And also, Josh said it's cuck chair or it didn't happen. You'll have to message him.
I did.
He
send,
sends
I
us
did
pictures.
send the
He's-
cuck chair.
He sends us
I
pictures
did.
of every cuck
Yeah,
chair
when
he
you guys
sees.
got your last cuck chair, I had just gotten fat shamed. Yeah,
It was today.
No. It was
yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he does say that though. It's in the movie. What was I thinking?
Yeah. But
I
so
haven't seen
yeah,
that
so
movie
they
in
Neither
so
one of us
long.
put
They-
that together.
he's
driving and he
casual.
goes, "This sticker is dangerous and inconvenient, but I do love Fig Newton." I
Yeah,
didn't even think it. We're so
100%.
stupid.
We're dumb. Yeah, thank you, Josh, for clearing that up.
Could you imagine somebody watching this and be like, "These idiots"?
These idiots
These
completely.
idiots.
Well,
forgot.
he just did that.
Yeah, no joke.
So
Yeah, he fat shamed me.
he fat shamed you. Just
He said,
casually said
fastest way is over here, as if
it's not the fastest.
you really need to take the stairs.
Not the fastest.
You should take the stairs. I did too. I walked up the stairs. I'm like, he's fucking right.
He's like, it's good for your heart.
He's right. And I walked up the stairs. I did what I needed to do. I come down and I'm like, I wonder if the elevator's broke. And he was just being conveniently like helpful and whatnot. And I
Nope.
walked over to the
He was
elevator.
being
I'm
an
like,
asshole.
nope, that works. Because there are people getting on it.
Yeah.
Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer, you know.
Oh man, I don't know. Have you ever, Mikey? Have you ever had anybody that just casually
Fat shame.
No, they just openly do
just-
that shit.
Well, you know, like casually tell
the
you
fastest
something.
way is over here.
Get a step on, Tubby.
He should have said, "You need to climb those stairs." That's what he should have said. Oh God.
And you did though.
No, I did. Yeah.
And you feel better?
No,
No.
not then. No, God,
No?
no. It was like 5:45. No, I was. I called Mikey when I got up those stairs.
Yeah, we chatted on the phone for a little bit.
Yeah, that sucked. Speaking of interactions, Justin. Oh God, I was so happy this happened. Someone's calling. No. Blues go. Nope.
No, it
Florida
was-
go.
Kachuk scored on the power play.
You know what? I'm actually kind of cool when he scores. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I hate when he scores against us, but I'm kind of like, yeah, Kachuk. Hell yeah. Justin, yet another bathroom incident with bathroom etiquette in question here. Justin had to use the restroom so bad.
I'm like, hey, a minute.
And,
He's like, did I piss on another kid? Not
You got to
remember.
remind
No
me.
kids were harmed in this one. But
Was his pride harmed?
Justin, go ahead.
Yes,
because I know you have things to say about this.
So you're talking about the wiping situation, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But switch
Sometimes
cameras.
I just wipe and wipe.
So I'm in a trucker's lounge and I need to use the restroom. I'm about to bust. I'm like, dude,
I'm about to buzz.
yeah, dude, I have to pee so bad,
Not the
dude.
buzz.
And yeah, I mean, dude, I'm not joking. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I go to hit the door handle to the bathroom, dude, and it's locked. And I'm like, damn it, somebody's in there. So I'm gonna wait, and like I'm there a minute, and I hear the toilet paper roll, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude, he's wrapping things up. We're gonna get
Paperwork is
moving.
being done.
Yeah, paperwork is
Yeah.
being done, right?
submitted.
So I'm like, I hear the roll hit it once. I'm like, okay. I hear him hit it twice. I'm like, okay. He hits that paper roll 3 times. I'm like, all right, we're about done here. 4 times. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Are you starting to get concerned or are
Yeah.
you pissed?
Yeah.
Both.
Or, well, I like, and to me, I was like, that's 4 damn times. So now I got my ear up against the wall. Right?
Like you do.
He hits it 2 more times. We got 5 and a 6, right? And then I hear a flush, and I'm like, God damn, dude.
Thank
Like-
God. That was my next question.
Yeah.
Is it gonna go down?
Yeah, dude. So I hear a flush, and I'm like, oh, thank God. He's gonna. Dude, and I gotta pee bad, and
It's about to bust.
and I'm like, all right. So
Bust.
we're gonna get the wash in our hands, and then we're gonna get out of there, right? Hear the toilet flush. I'm like, hell yeah, right? No sink yet. I'm like waiting,
Bro.
and then all of a sudden, fucking toilet paper again, and again. So we're at 7. We're 8.
Yeah.
Now I'm invested, dude. I'm like, I have to
I am
wait.
peeking underneath the door.
I gotta know, like, what is going on, dude. We get to 10, all right, and we're at our second flush.
And you know that sound too.
Yeah. We're at 10, and we get our second damn flush, dude. And I'm like, what is happening? And you know, at seven, I was like, all right. I mean, every now and then, dude, I stand up every now and then. It's like, hang on a minute. Dude, you know, I sit back down.
We got a little greasy here.
Yeah. You stand up and you're like, that didn't feel right. You sit back down. You give yourself a courtesy one. And I'm like, all right. I you know, God, so I expected, but dude, I was like, there's no way there's 4 more courtesy wipes. Like you're doing paperwork. I mean, you're filling out.
You're doing taxes.
You're doing taxes.
You're doing
yeah,
taxes.
you're filling
longhand.
Yeah, this is you know, you might as well. You're signing a mortgage.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing a lot of work in there, and I never got to go to the bathroom.
You never. Yeah.
I never got to go to the bathroom after the second flush. Never heard the sink go, and no more toilet paper. I just started hearing YouTube, and then I was like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm gone. I ended up going on to the other side to use the restroom. But yeah, that so I get on the phone with Tim though, and I'm like, you won't believe this shit.
Wait till you hear.
I didn't know you wrote it down though.
My opinion, that was a night of Taco Bell and drinking. Had to be, right?
Yeah, it could be.
Had to be.
when you're
Like-
just be a man, use your hands.
Be a man. When you're hurt and have to go to the hospital for stitches, don't be a man. I love
Dude,
that guy.
some of those are the
That guy is
funniest, though, man. Oh
hilarious,
my
man.
god.
Yeah, dude.
Somebody had double stacked tacos. Though.
Yeah, I'm
You
telling
know
you,
it.
that was a
Ooh,
Taco
that
Bell
sounds good, dude.
issue right there.
Double stacked taco.
I've had one of these for dinner twice the last 2 days.
You really took that you need to use the stairs to
It
heart.
cut me
huh?
deep, bro. It cut me deep. I've lost 15 pounds since then.
You got to switch
Cut
over to
deep.
Dr. Pepper Zero.
Fuck that.
You
I had
know?
the worst. Oh, God. I didn't even write this down. I had the worst high hopes of a soda in my entire life. I don't drink soda that much, right? But of course. Yeah, put a big Z on it, like Zorro. Fucking. So okay, I'm a Pepsi guy, right?
Mhm.
And honestly,
Mikey, Pepsi, Coke.
Pepsi guy.
Pepsi.
We talked about this.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
The I do love the cherry Pepsi. I'm a cherry Pepsi guy too.
Yes.
Yeah. Terrified. Cherry Pepsi. God.
As long as it's zero or diet. I can't do the regular stuff anymore.
Yeah.
I'm diabetic. I can't do it.
That's right. Jesus.
I mean, I
Christ.
can.
It makes sense for him.
You got the
He's got the Wilford Brimley's. Yeah.
you got the Wilford Brimley's?
Yeah, type 2, yeah.
Damn, I didn't know
Have
that.
been for years.
He talked about it on the
Shit.
show.
The breaking news.
No, he talked about it on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Pay attention.
I'm doing a lot of shit over here, Mikey. You think this show runs itself? You think all these cameras move around on their own, bud?
They don't?
So I'm a wild cherry Pepsi guy. I love a wild
You
cherry
think
Pepsi.
you think that camera just accidentally gets left on you for too long on its
That's a
own?
You
valid
think
point.
sometimes the mics aren't on for 45 minutes on their own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I fixed it that one time.
You think that this show lagged for Wi-Fi for almost 6 months, and all we had to do was switch browsers on its own? My God. Wild cherry Pepsi. I love a wild cherry Pepsi. There is
He
a
whispered it to
wild cherry Pepsi. There is a wild cherry cream Pepsi.
Oh,
out
God,
right
no.
now. No, I had high hopes, man. I had high
Oh,
hopes.
No.
And I
no.
finally, I don't
Too
want
many
to buy,
flavors, bro.
I don't want to buy a 12 pack of this shit, dude.
Mhm.
So like, I tracked down a bottle today from a Pepsi vendor.
And it was a plastic bottle, right?
Yeah.
That's not the same. You probably should try it in a can.
No, I'll never drink this again ever.
Yeah.
So it didn't taste terrible. It tastes bad, but it didn't taste terrible. But it had a faint taste of something from the 90s. And I don't know what it is. It
Crystal
tastes
Pepsi.
no. Oh, Crystal Pepsi. When they brought that back, it wasn't the same.
Courtesy wipe.
Yeah.
Where to stand and pee. Preschool golden what? just stay out of the bathroom.
Yeah, no joke. Every
Listen,
time
Josh-
Justin's in the bathroom, it's a catastrophic issue. Like no joke.
Every
Uh,
poo poo is a pee pee time.
that-
Every pee pee is not a poo poo time.
So convinced to say. That soda sucks.
Yeah.
God damn it. Blame Canada.
Oh
Yeah?
yeah.
Blame Canada.
Yeah. If you want you want
Go
to talk
for
about that.
Let's clutch our pearls and see which one he actually uploaded.
What?
Jesus Christ, thank God. So Mikey actually brought this to my attention. I had no idea this was going on. I've been pretty busy, man. I missed this altogether. Justin, when I asked him about it, knew about it though. And then I got filled in pretty quickly. Like, we're not political.
No,
we're not a political show. We don't talk politics. Beautiful dogs. Yeah. So what's that about, Justin? Mikey, the two of you. What's
Do you know what it's about?
Yeah. I mean,
Hit me, Justin.
Trump was popping off tariffs to both Mexico and Canada.
Right.
Says, hey, I'm gonna, I want this, and this done. Shit about fentanyl and the border and
everything.
and all that bullshit. And you're gonna do it, or I'm gonna tax that ass with some tariffs. We're gonna do 25% tariffs. And like Canada clapped back for like a day with just like, no, we'll fucking tax you, but like, it doesn't hit the same, right?
Yeah.
Like long story short, Canada exports like 77% of like all their exports come here.
Right.
So if we're just like, no, we're gonna tax all of that, it's like less than 3% of our shit goes to Canada.
Right.
So like if they tax us, it's not that big of a deal, right? So like, what's it matter? So yeah, but they all caved. But long story short, Canadians were booing the national anthem.
Yeah.
At a lot of the not only hockey games, but
the NBA, the Toronto Raptors games,
the Toronto Raptor games, and all that kind of stuff. So they were booing it, and the Preds fans though booed on the Canadian. I didn't pull that
and
audio.
Jonathan Marchessault lit their ass.
Yeah.
Really?
You do not disrespect that.
Wow.
I was
I
like,
didn't see that.
whoa.
Yeah,
and he was not happy.
And I would say the same thing about
all over my hand.
Canadians booing ours. I think that's the super shitty.
No one should boo at anyone.
And I don't think the Preds fans should be booing the Canadian one. And I don't think any like that's bullshit.
Two wongs don't make right.
Yeah, 100%. And I think there's only one option, and we just take Canada.
Okay, I knew that's where this was going.
We make Canada the 51st state.
Yep.
And
I don't think
that's
gonna happen.
First things first, we change all the names of the Canadian hockey teams. I'm talking we got the Edmonton AR-15s. I'm talking we got the Toronto Maple Bacons.
Right.
We got the
Calgary
Winnipeg
Cholesterols.
We could do
Calgary Cholesterols.
we could do Winnipeg F-16, so we could still call them the Jets.
Hell yes.
All right, we'll do the Ottawa Tariffs, just for funsies,
just to smack them around.
The Vancouver, I don't know, mass weapons of destruction, maybe. All right, and the Montreal Baconators.
You're not going to call them you're not going to.
I'm sorry, the Montreal what?
The Montreal Baconators.
Hell yeah.
I would buy that jersey.
And then,
I'm down.
100%.
I'd like to go back.
100%.
I'd like to go back.
No, hang on. I'm not done though. I'm not
go for it.
done. And
No,
then once we do this, we take over
It's
Canada.
so good if the camera.
We take over Canada.
Yeah.
I can put it on me. It doesn't matter. What's it matter? We take over Canada.
Yes.
And then we use AI, and we find out every single person that was at all of those games booing our national anthem, and we draft them. And then we send them down to Mexico, because that's what we're taking.
We're taking that next.
We're taking that next.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to take over Mexico with Canadian soldiers that we drafted. And then we're going to have our first Mexican expansion draft. All right. We're going to have the New Mexico Machete.
Yes.
It's going to be the first one.
Mexico Machete.
I've put a lot of thought into this, and
obviously
I'm pretty sure I'm going to message Trump about it on Twitter today. So
this fucking TikTok's going to rock, bro. So I do want to back up just a little bit. I would like to change the Vancouver team to the Vancouver V12s.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I wasn't set in stone on the mass weapons of mass
I like
destruction.
Vancouver V12s.
So
Pistons.
I also
Pistons
thought
for the logo.
Vancouver bacon and eggs. You know, it's America, but it's
Yeah.
also eggs are getting pretty expensive. So
shit.
fucking. You know.
I like your plan. The only thing I don't like is the war, right? Because here's the thing:
There's no war. They don't have a military.
Justin talked about drafting, and anytime Justin ever talks about drafting, because there's been more than one, I instantly go to what the DCs would do during a draft. And the fact of the matter is that Justin is war ready. I am not. I'm about as good as the Wi-Fi signal. All right. When the Wi-Fi cuts out, I'm like, oh, doesn't do it anymore. like, if I can't start it and restart it, I'm pretty useless. But Justin,
IT 101 right there.
yeah, exactly. Like,
Turn it
I
off,
don't-
turn it back on.
I haven't done anything to help anything. But Justin's like, no, I have like
Somebody
16.
be like, this grenade didn't go up.
Yeah.
And be like, did you try turning
Did you
it
put the
off?
pin back in? Like, Justin's got 16 bug out bags.
I don't have 16 bug out
Right.
bags.
Do you
I don't
know
even
why-
have bug out.
Do you know
bags.
why he killed that fire? Because he's got 19 fire extinguishers at the ready.
We
At
do
the
now.
ready.
We
Like,
do? Dude,
he's war
that
ready.
day. That
he's
day,
war ready, dude.
no joke. That day though, like within an hour of putting out that fire, I had 4 more fire
Yeah.
extinguishers and 6 more smoke detectors
Yeah.
delivered to my house that day from Amazon.
This dude's so prepared
100%.
for anything coming his way. He
I'm not
dreams.
prepared.
Yes, you are. He dreams about apocalyptic situations and how he can walk home to get home when he's an hour and a half away from them. He's war ready.
I'm
dude.
worried about that.
He is war ready. I am not.
There is because of my
I
job.
need the
there
phone
is
to work.
because of my job. There
I
is
need
multiple
it
times,
to
Mikey, that I am an hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes away from my house. All right, and I've had this recurring dream, and I've told him about it, and
Yeah.
it's I've had it multiple times of like an EMP or some shit
Yeah,
that
dude.
like hits.
Makes a
And
hell of a book.
I'm
You
driving.
should write this. as
I'm
a book,
driving,
dude.
and all of a sudden,
I'd
all the
watch-
cars don't work no more.
I'd watch
I'm
this
just
movie.
I'm just fucking out.
Yeah.
And I thought like what the hell would I do? And whatever. So I put together a bag that
Yeah.
has bullshit in it that I keep in my work vehicle that if it ever happens, I can walk home. And hopefully like Jamie and the kids are still there, you know? Because if that happens, like fuck you, they're crazy stuff. I watch a lot of crazy movies. That shit's wild.
I am not ready.
No, Tim would not be no good.
I am not ready. The only thing I can do is be like, where you at? You got
Yeah.
more stuff?
Jamie's like, we wouldn't have had
'Cause
those.
I
Yeah,
have nothing. Yeah. Dude's ready all the time. So he starts talking about Canada and he's like, well, we just draft him. I'm like, just we can't draft anybody. We can't go to war. I'm not ready.
No,
There's no way.
We're only drafting Canadians.
Justin,
You're fine. You're not Canadian.
I've got a paintball gun at the house and that's about it.
That's fine.
Like, I have a glorified.
You'll
BB gun.
be
That's it. I
safe.
got nothing.
We're
not good.
only going
We're
to
not
draft the
good.
people that we're booing.
Oh, God.
We'll figure it out.
We'd love to have Jamie Rivers on this show. We love Canada too.
The Toronto Maple Bacon.
The Vancouver V12s.
Okay.
I like it.
Why is it the V12s?
It's America.
Okay. Like from the Viper.
Yeah.
Okay.
V12. Well, I guess you call it a Viper.
I mean, if you want to go America and you want to name it after a car, I'd fucking Vancouver Dodge Rams. Like
Oh, so it always cuts you off in traffic.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. And it's always missing a hubcap somewhere. Yeah. Blame Canada. Mikey had a clapback on this.
Mikey, what'd you think of that though?
No, go
What-
back. He'll tell you. Look, check it out.
Hmm.
I grabbed Mikey's. I grabbed Mikey's. So this was tied up in it, and
Is it a video?
yeah, it's Mikey. No, it's a graphic. Mikey. It says
Oh.
it's the only one that says Mikey. Yeah.
I didn't scroll up.
Check him out. Boom. Blow that up for me. Hiya.
We've owned the cup since '94. Yeah, dude.
Got him.
Mikey, that is so good, dude.
It is, dude. It killed.
Oh my god,
love it.
dude. You
I
are.
love it.
Hey.
Give it up for Mikey.
Thank me for my service.
Give it up.
Because Canada hasn't won the cup.
No.
Since 93, Montreal Canadiens since 93.
The Montreal Baconators.
Montreal
Montreal
Baconators.
Baconators. 1994. Mark Messier said we will win that cup.
You got to
and he
start.
did.
You just got to start conditioning yourself now for when
the
this change
Montreal
happens. Yeah,
Bacon.
the Montreal Baconators.
Jesus Christ.
I dig the name and I'm buying that jersey. And all
It's a
that.
good jersey, man.
It's got Wendy on the front of it.
Dibs on 69.
Can't call dibs, Tim.
Dibs on Sarah. Yeah, I know. Tell him about it. Tea and cake or death?
Little Red Cookbook. Cake, please. All right then.
Cake.
Give him cake.
Tea and cake or death?
Death, please. Oh no, I meant cake. Oh, you said death.
The way you said it.
Tea and cake or death?
A
This is
cake.
from,
Well, we're out of cake.
Out of cake.
We only had 3 bits. Didn't
We
expect
did
such
expect
a rush.
You just did that
I'll
Elon
have-
Musk.
I'll have the vegetarian platter. Yes. One vegetarian platter. There you go, Hitler.
You Nazi shit.
Listener Katie gave us a fantastic
Ich bin ein Berliner, which means
which is,
I am a donut.
donut. Cake. Jesus.
Which piece?
Yeah, good
Of
call,
cake
man.
is
So blow that up.
superior.
I got a lot of thoughts, and you people are all going to hear
Blow
about
on it, Justin.
There's literally only one that is the one that everybody should go after.
Okay, what's your call then?
A. It's A, 100%.
Give me the icing. It's A.
Give me all the icing. I want the little flowers.
See, when she showed me this earlier, we were at dinner. We went to Lee's. She showed me this earlier, and I was like, "Well, the only answer is either A or C." But then, because it's got all the frosting on it, and I was like, "Wait, A because it has more of the frosting and the sugary candy stuff on top of it." She's like, "No, D's the only answer." Because
it would
she
go
does not
A,
like all
C.
the sets of frosting.
It goes A, C, B, D. That's the order that.
A, C, B, D.
I agree.
But now
Abacadabra.
my wife had a very different answer when I showed her this. It 100% for her depends on icing.
What type it is?
Yeah, because she can't stand whipped or gel frosting at all.
Okay, that's fair.
Hates whipped gel frosting. Can't stand them.
You're a buttercream girl.
She's doing a million different projects over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she can't stand whipped frosting, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
I love a whipped frosting.
So you're the
and I love a
cream.
gel frosting too.
Oh, the buttercream. Okay.
But that could be buttercream.
Good call.
It
That is
could
good
be.
stuff.
So that's why she said that depends on the icing for her. And if it's icing, she's going corn.
I mean, cake is
Yeah.
cake. I don't care what the ice cream, other than ice cream.
Cake, please.
But I don't care what the icing and shit like that. The only cake I dislike is the ice cream cake.
only had
You
3
get
bits.
fucked.
So my choice is all death.
Or death.
But yeah, A is clearly the number one. I think everybody goes A,
Yeah, A for me.
You must have tea
Yeah.
cake with a Vic. Oh,
except for
yeah.
Katie, who's a psychopath.
Lucky for you, we're Church of England.
Oh, thank you, Church of England. Thank you for flying Church of
T
England.
is not.
T,
D is What? Jamie's middle too?
what is up with that?
It's got to be
Wait,
a lady
Jamie,
thing.
middle B or middle D? There's a difference.
It's a lady.
Nah. Whatever.
That's
That's gotta be a
That's a
thing.
girl thing. No, I mean, I guess it's in relative.
Call that the fucking gender cake gap.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. It's in it's settled out. Okay.
no.
My
What?
God.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ. They never trust him. I guess it kind of goes.
They get 77 cents less icing. Right here.
Fucking A. Oh my God. You drinking DP Zero or fucking Jack Daniels? I'm drinking. What are you
Yes.
drinking? God.
Yes.
Had
I
to.
think it's
Hey, leave us a voicemail.
cut his fucking mic. I think this is in conjunction to your brownie discussion too, though. So for Katie and Jamie, do you both go center mass on brownie?
I think they did.
Yeah.
I know Jamie did. She would go middle. Well, because the edges, she wasn't down with the edges.
I think the edges on a brownie sometimes.
100%.
Yeah.
You give me the edges on all brownies.
Depends on the mood.
Some kind of
Cake-
cakes suck for the edges, though.
That is true.
Yeah,
And I mean, this is white cake. I prefer chocolate number one, obviously,
racist.
Why's it gotta be about color?
Because
God.
racist.
because it's more delicious.
It's racers. So racist. Yeah, tea or cake of death.
Little red cookbook.
Little red cookbook. I don't even know where we're at anymore, bro.
Yeah, neither do we.
Another
You ruined
trade.
it.
Another trade. Go to another trade. San Jose trade. Let me see that. Check that out on them graphics there. And the only reason this struck my mind wasn't it like earlier this year? Can you blow that up? I'm sorry. Wasn't it
Blow on
earlier
it,
this
Justin.
year when Cody Cece got traded?
Yes.
Yeah, so
He got
what?
traded from
Damn.
Edmonton to San Jose, and now he's in Dallas.
Damn.
Hey, look on the bright side, though. He gets a chance to playoffs again.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good deal, though. That's let me rephrase
mean-
that. That is a phenomenal deal for Dallas.
Mhm.
That is 100% San Jose cut and cap.
Yep.
and I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
For what?
What are
Well,
they cutting?
I mean, unless you're
trade-
giving
trade-
Celebrini a 15-year, $900 million deal.
Now, hang on a minute. Like so,
Guard that kid, lock
32
him into
Thoughts
a
was just
shit
talking
team.
about this.
Like,
32 Thoughts was
I
just
don't-
talking about this.
I-
We're in the pre,
Salary cap.
trade, the pre trade deadline, but
Yeah.
after Four Nations is when it's going to get crazy.
Oh, that's when it's going to
Oh,
go
yeah.
absolutely
They're-
psycho.
Clearly, they're
Nations
they're
Day?
trying. They're going to try to
12th.
make some moves.
Hell yeah.
That's when it starts.
Hell
Next
yes.
Wednesday is when
Yeah.
it starts.
Hell
They're
yes.
they're they're
You're
they're
coming
opening
over.
up some cap, man.
Fuck yeah, I'm
It's a
coming
big
over.
day.
Who are they going to go after though?
I have no clue.
Nobody this year.
We'll have UFAs next week, right?
Yeah.
We'll be looking those up.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think we're going to start
gonna
looking at free
pause.
agency until we get close to the.
Friedman's 100% right. Is after Four Nations. All
Yeah.
focus on Four Nations. Like you won't see anything happen until after that. And don't
Well,
they
I'm saying,
freeze?
I'm
Don't they
saying,
freeze anyway.
Oh yeah, they're freezing.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
saying-
won't have any movement.
yeah, there won't be no movements, but I'm saying next week we probably should pull up. Like
Oh, you can pull.
Oh,
The
you want to
best-
see
yeah,
like
yeah,
who's
yeah.
going to be free
yeah,
agents?
who's
I mean, it'll
RFAs,
give
who's
us something to talk
UFAs, that
about.
kind of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. We'll
I
do
got
that
you.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll
Hell,
work on
because-
some of that
hell
too.
yeah.
because
The big
I
brain
would
on
think
Brad.
they're either going to give Celebrini some money, and they might be doing that, but they also might be just
This is
dropping
his
money so
first
they can
year.
fucking
What
grab
kind of
shit.
money do they need to give him?
They got him for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
On an
at
entry
nothing,
level
so-
contract,
Yeah,
he's
pay
got
him
3
all.
So
years.
what they're doing is they're planning on making a big move.
Are they're not fucking playoff bound? They're
No.
fucking done.
Not this year, no.
Not this
They're
year,
worse
but
off
they're
than the
rebuilding.
Bulls.
Is they can get somebody. They
Yeah.
got to get back to the days of Ryan Clough, Pavelski,
Wow,
big,
yeah, fucking Pavel.
Joe Thornton. As much as everybody hates him,
That homeless guy.
but like those days, dude.
That's Joe Mullen.
Like the hurdle, all that stuff.
Murph.
yeah.
Like those were like good Sharks days.
You were
those,
huge on them Sharks, and it didn't pan out for
Yeah.
2 years later for you, like it normally does.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
because
yeah.
they played handball.
Hand pass.
Yeah. I'm just saying they need to
Lame.
get back to
That
those
was the
days. That was
beginning
the
of the end to San
closest.
Jose.
That was the closest that they were,
Yeah.
in my opinion. That was like a good Sharks team. And then it just kind of went downhill. I spent like once Ryan Clough, like, did he retire from there?
Text message.
I don't
I
remember.
think so.
I think he retired from there. Once he retired, that team just kind of went, and then once Little Joe, Big Joe left,
Yeah.
see ya.
Yeah, there you go, man. We got a couple more. Okay, let's go to Mikey. Actually sent us some team grades that he wanted to check out, and you want to blow that up.
Mhm.
I have not prepared for this. I uploaded it. I think you're pretty. Is that me or is that's blurry, isn't it?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, you're good.
Jesus.
I mean, I disagree with the C section.
Yeah, pretty much. Where are you?
So do
Where
I.
do you think here? Go, Mikey.
What do I think? I think for the most, I mean, like grading the seasons, if we're going to be completely and totally honest, I thought for sure that Detroit would have been in the D section. But with the way they've turned it on, I mean, to be completely and totally honest, I'd probably throw them into the B section. Detroit for sure.
The
as
Sharks
far-
should not be in the C.
who shouldn't?
The Sharks?
No,
No.
Sharks should be at
God,
the bottom.
no.
I mean, they're nowhere close.
No.
But that F section is, other than Buffalo, is astonishing to me.
Yeah.
The fact that there's 3 teams that could all be playoff bound this year, if you're just going off of paper. I mean, the Rangers were going off of what they've done for the last 4 years.
Vancouver's still in a playoff position.
They are, but they were expected to be a lot higher than what they currently are. The fact that Demko can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
You got all the locker room issues, which apparently it's obvious it spilled over to the ice.
Nobody's calling Thatcher off the bench, bro.
Yeah.
I agree with
that.
Rizzuto.
Now Quinn
nobody's
Hughes
like,
is hurt.
Thatcher, you're in.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much that I would move around.
Not really. No, I mean, this is pretty spot on in my opinion.
I mean the teams that are in A
Sharks
that you're not.
go-
So who are the teams that are in the A section that you're like, holy shit, I cannot believe they're there?
The Capitals. The Calgary. Columbus.
The Kings.
Even the Kings.
Yeah.
Kings have been really good the past couple years.
Kings were great last year. That's not surprising to me whatsoever.
But the other teams have kind of
Quint-
overshadowed.
Quint-
I
Bayfield,
did think that they would take a dip once they got rid of Gabriel Velarde.
I thought
when they sent him over to Winnipeg. I was
Yeah,
like
forever
maybe,
streamer.
but Trevor Moore and
Another
that Bandit Clark, which I think they dropped. I think they sent him back down.
They might
But
have.
he was doing phenomenal on their defense.
the Kings. I thought I struck gold grabbing Bayfield on.
Yeah. Did nothing. Did nothing.
You
But yeah,
go
seeing,
Bayfield. I thought it was Byfield.
Is it Byfield? That was
Same
Bayfield.
thing. Who cares?
I go Byfield.
but
Eileen
like
Pepperoni.
seeing even
Yeah,
some of the
Eileen
teams that are
Thompson
in
is fine.
C, it's like holy crap.
I don't know, man. I'm
The
down.
Capitals,
Sharks
Calgary,
are out.
Columbus
Sharks need to
are
be
all-
way the fuck down.
All blew my mind this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
100%.
By looking at that, what does that look like in a playoff situation? Though, is that anywhere accurate to what the playoffs look like?
Calgary,
not necessarily
Calgary
because
is in a wild-
Colorado's in the playoffs right now and they got them in a C.
Yeah.
Colorado is in number one wild card spot.
Detroit had a wild card spot earlier this week, from what I checked.
think
They-
their
they-
Cs
they are
all
currently-
playoff contenders, though.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm looking
Except
at it right now.
us.
Detroit is in the number one wild card spot right
Yeah,
now.
Detroit's number one on the wild card in
So,
the East.
Detroit, I would say, would be up in the Bs.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
The Sharks should be down at the
Down.
bottom.
Yeah.
And
Who's
I-
on the bubble in D?
Boston.
That's it.
Boston is number 3 wild card right now. Let me see. I'm looking at D.
That's
Seattle's
it.
out.
Pittsburgh's not even close.
Anaheim's not there.
Pittsburgh's taking Geritol.
Pittsburgh is 8th.
Did you see what they did for Flower though? That's pretty badass.
That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
For the most part,
Montreal
I agree
did
with
it too.
Montreal, yeah.
I agree
Montreal
with
did it
most
too.
of this. But Detroit, I
Baconators.
think, needs to go up.
Montreal Baconators.
The Montreal Baconators. Dude, I've been a big fan of the Habs this year.
Yeah.
And I've never
Dude,
liked
that Hudson
team.
kid.
Lane
Woo!
Hudson.
He is gonna be a star.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's fucking
You
great.
get him and Caulfield both going, and
Laying
Suzuki,
down
all
back
three
there.
going at the same time.
Yeah.
Come back. I'm laying down over here. Flower. Yeah. You pull up Flower there.
Yeah.
This is pretty badass. I got a better graphic than that, bro. Go to My Flower.
That's the one you uploaded.
Oh, is it really?
You have 2 of them.
Yeah, that one. Oh God, they're both the same.
Yeah.
I got tired last night. That sucks. The Chiclets logo. Oh, that's a first. Get that off of there. Damn it.
What
did I do?
Womp
Really?
womp.
That's what I uploaded?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Bush League.
Did you forget something?
My worlds are blending. That sucks.
Like I
Yeah,
said, that's it.
I fucked it up. Anyway,
It's fine. It's not that big a deal.
Fleury ties Luongo, second most games played in the goal, played by a goalie, and
Yeah.
everything Flower. Also, I believe a listener, Katie pick. She's got bangers for all of this stuff.
Did we
I gotta-
stop? What are you talking about?
Did we stop? No,
No.
I was freaking out because I screwed up a graphic. I brought this show to a screeching halt.
Sonny just score?
It's 2-2. It's
Gonna
tied.
be a bright
It's on the power play too.
sunshiny day.
Poor Pittsburgh. You ain't lying.
I got a what's he say? What's
Ottawa should be a B too. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Ottawa's killing it this year. Old Mark, Boston should have kept you.
Oh, gee, I remember saying that at the beginning of the season. You say no, Swayman was the better deal.
Hey.
He's younger, he's better.
He's-
Swayman has played like pure dog shit this year.
100%.
And Olmark has taken a team from the bottom of the basement cellar and put him potentially in a playoff spot. Fuck you, Justin.
No, not-
Wrong again. Wrong again.
What the fuck?
And while we're at it, how's Jeff Skinner doing this year?
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. You
Dog.
called all this.
I'd
Dog
rather
shit.
have Jeff Skinner over Dylan Holloway. Yeah, that really fucking worked out too, didn't it?
I'm gonna tell
Fuck
you
you,
what.
Justin.
Justin is always
Maintain low
maintain low tones with me. Justin is always.
I'm just fucking with you, brother.
He's always 2 years shy on his 2 years shy on his predictions. He'll predict what should happen, what shouldn't happen. 2 years later, they'll win the damn cup.
Yeah.
Friggin-
Too bad McDavid
So-
won't be there.
Yeah, no shit.
we stopped on YouTube for a couple minutes.
No,
for
did we
some
really?
reason. Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Fucking.
Damn.
Should watch us on Facebook then.
No, I want them all working. Listener Katie, pick 3. She sent us a pick 3 that kicks ass. I think
She
we got.
did?
Yeah, dude, we got time for this. This is gonna be killer. I am interested to see what you boys say about this.
Oh,
Go ahead
shit.
and pull that up, man.
Blow on it, Justin.
I got mine. I'm ready.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start because I have pondered this. got
I
my
mean,
wife,
I mean,
got
I'm gonna
Casey's
say it
pick,
right
too.
now for every one of us. A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wings are in it,
There's
absolutely.
Every
only
single
one,
one
in
of us.
my opinion, there's only one real discrepancy. So I'm going A, B, I. That's me. That's my heart.
Cheese sticks.
Yeah. Which way do you want your cheese sticks? B or E?
E.
Yeah. At the end of the day, there's still cheese sticks, bro. But I'm going A.
Yeah,
B,
if I was
I.
gonna go, I would go E for sure. But that's not what I'm going.
And there is something I want to talk about once you boys pick your pick, because I
Oh,
disagree
man.
with something on here. So
You disagree with something on
yeah.
here? Uh-oh.
yeah,
Something that's not an appetizer.
100%.
And you're gonna say it's buffalo shrimp.
No, that's an appetizer. Yeah, that's an appetizer.
What's not an appetizer then?
Onion
Are you gonna
rings
say
are a
tater
side.
tots?
Tater tots and curly fries aren't fucking appetizers.
Those are sides.
Those are sides.
They're types
Yeah.
of fries, but I get
Onion
it.
rings, total.
Loaded
Total.
fries.
Loaded fries, total. Like an
But
appetizer
how
is
is
shared.
loaded fries?
I mean, it's a shared thing. You take loaded
You can
fries.
share fries.
Yeah, man, those are sides. I completely took those out of my mind because those are sides. I go wings, mozzarella sticks, mozzarella, and I go fried pickle. The fried pickles kick ass.
Fried pickles. Yeah. And so I'm going
So
A.
good. Yeah, you're not doing a fried pickles.
I'm going AIG. I'm going Tots.
You're going
It's a
Tots?
side.
I'm going Tots.
I don't know, man. Sometimes you get them tater tots from Sonic and you're just like, they go in your
I've never had
face.
Sonic
Oh, we
tater
got some
tots.
Dude, their
comments.
tater tots is so
Are
good.
they? I've never had.
Josh out here, ACG.
Mhm.
He's going rings. Rings would be my
Rings
if
are-
I could pick 4, I'd go rings.
Dude,
For sure.
those whiskey.
Jamie
onion
is
rings.
going
You
ADE.
had some whiskey onion rings.
Jamie's going loaded fries.
Loaded
And
fries is-
That's astonishing
And
because
cheese
Jamie
sticks?
and I have
no
the
fried
exact
pickles,
same.
babe.
You're not going fried pickles?
Jamie
Did
and I
she
have
not
the
read the
exact
whole
same
list?
thing.
There's no
I've
way
seen-
you read
I've
the whole
seen your
list.
wife order a burger before.
You know what though? They're
Like-
they're pickled chips, and she's a spear girl.
Well, I think that goes both ways. You go
It's
you go
different,
pickle
bro.
spear,
Pickle spear, oh,
fried pickle spear.
But dude, weather vane. You buy
I
your
mean,
house.
they're good.
Weather vane, pickle spears. I don't care how much they cost. They're good.
Too much. I
Too much.
I go pickle,
Katie's
but I go fried
BDI.
pickles. BDI. BDI. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah,
I'm the same
Jamie
as
said-
Jamie. I'm the same
Jamie
as
said
Jamie.
nailed it.
A-D-E.
It's the
Which one?
ADE?
Which one do you go? Which one? A.
Hang on a minute.
AD.
BDI.
What did Jamie say?
You're gonna go? Okay, Katie is out on wings.
Oh,
She's got to be in the mood
She
for
said
wings.
BDI.
I'd stab somebody in the face right now for a plate of chicken wings. To be honest with you, I'm so
We're
hungry.
the only 4 here, I think.
I'm so hungry. I have had Lucky Lola's sweet heat for
Mikey
dinner
ABD.
twice.
ABD. Okay. I mean, it's blowing my mind. Anybody's picking B.
Why? They're mozzarella sticks.
They're so
Dude, I saw.
blah. They're just
Get the hell out of
plain.
here. You eat prison food.
Have you ever had the mozzarella planks from Olive Garden?
Oh, I've never.
Those
had
things are
those.
amazing.
Dude, we
Have
went-
you ever had the mozzarella sticks from Wada Wada? Don't what? What?
So we went and Casey and I back in December went and did the
Jamie out here.
Chili's.
Jamie out here, chips don't have enough pickle, Justin.
Size queen. We went and did the Chili's, fucking cube of fried cheese. What is it? The dippers, big dippers.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen those? They're like a
Yeah.
TikTok thing.
Yeah.
And they're monster cheese sticks. They're so good. It's like a brick of mozzarella. It's
Nice.
so good.
It's
Cheese sticks. There's the meme, and it speaks true to life. If you're having a god awful day, go get a plate of mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, that makes everything better.
Makes
Yeah.
everything better.
I mean,
You give me wings, mozzarella sticks, and pickle chips. God, dude, I would co-sign a loan for you.
See, and like for me,
I'll put a car in my name for you. If
I mean,
you give
and
me
like
that.
for me, the mozzarella sticks and the cheese curds, they're kind of interchangeable.
they're the same. Yeah,
They're-
the same
they
thing.
are the same. They're kind of interchangeable.
I just
but
like mine stick form, but dude, cheese curds are good too.
Cheese curds
I
are
like how they.
monster.
I like how they're squeaky.
cheese
Yeah.
curds are above all that, dude. Mozzarella sticks is almost dead last for me.
That's lame.
Like it was my starting from the bottom for me. It's gonna go loaded, loaded fries.
You get
started
the
at the bottom
bottom.
and we still there.
loaded fries at the bottom.
You get tots with
Then-
your burger.
Then I'm gonna go mozzarella sticks. Then buffalo shrimp.
Buffalo shrimp's
Buffalo
at the
shrimp
bottom for
is,
me.
but
It's
killer.
completely at the bottom.
It's
completely
so
at the
good
bottom.
though.
Alright.
Buffalo.
I
shrimp.
would eat a
Buffalo
fried
shrimp is
pickle
good.
before I ate buffalo
I
shrimp.
mean, let's be honest here. I fucks with all this.
Dude.
Like I will eat
Oh, I'll
everything.
eat everything on here.
If there's a plate of this in front of
Dude,
me, I'm trying
Have you
every
ever-
little
have you
bit
ever
of it.
Have you ever had the shrimp from a Chinese buffet that has
Jason's
the-
weighing in over here. Wings, mozzarella sticks, and loaded fries.
There you go. Okay, so wings, mozzarella sticks, my man. Yeah, dude, there's mozzarella. Jason, we love you too, Jason. Thanks for popping in. The
Jason,
mozzarella
call us.
sticks are amazing. Get the hell out of here.
My
dude.
sticks are last. Bite your tongue.
They're
They're second to last. Loaded
They're
fries
so
are
good.
last for me.
Mod sticks are so good, dude. Are you
Loaded
kidding
fries
me?
are last for me. They're too
Where
much.
can I get mozzarella sticks at 9:00 tonight?
Jack in the Box. I would
I'm not
imagine.
getting them from Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Get loaded.
Wait, Burger King has them, don't
Do
they?
they really?
Well, they've got them in like chicken fry form now.
Mhm.
They're mozzarella
sticks are
fries.
So good, dude. I want wings. I'm so goddamn hungry. It's not
Wings
funny,
aren't an
dude.
appetizer. Yes, they are.
Who said that?
Wait, who said that?
Katie.
What? What are you talking about?
Yes, they are.
They're 100% an
and every
appetizer.
They're
single
always lit
I-
unless it is a restaurant that specializes in wings.
Yeah.
They are always underneath the
They're always
I'm
appetizer
gonna tell you right now,
Yeah.
tater tots and curly fries are not appetizers.
Those are generally undersides.
Those are sides. You
I-
get
I
those
will
with
agree.
your burgers.
I will agree. They're generally
Everything else on
undersized.
there is a side.
Every now and then you run into a really quirky place though that has them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're sides. They come with burgers. Like, I don't know. Fantastic. Pick 3.
That's a good one.
That's
That is a
listener
good one.
Katie.
You get loaded potato wedges from Jack in the Box, and I know more.
Really?
Yeah,
No, yeah, they got rid of
they
those
got
like
rid of that
3
shit.
years ago.
I haven't
Yeah.
been to Jack
You
in
get
the
mini
Box.
tacos though.
Last time I was
Those
at Jack
are-
in the Box, dude.
She digs the mini tacos.
Man, we might.
She will inhale
Last time
those
I was at
things.
Jack in the Box, Obama was the president.
We should all
Like,
sit
I'm
in,
not
the, sit
joking.
in the show right now. And go to
I
Jack in the
can't
Box.
eat that shit. There's no way.
It's just-
Jack in the Box? When? Those don't count. Jack in the Box
Jack in the
tacos
Box
don't count.
tacos.
Yeah,
do
but if you
count
go
as
get
eating
Jack in the Box tacos, that doesn't count
I
as
swing
going
by
to
there
Jack
all
in
the time. I
Box.
get 20 tacos. Go home.
20 tacos.
It's for the
For the house.
For the
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like
20 tacos.
Jesus.
Shit, I
20
used to
tacos.
slam a sack
Yeah.
of 10 and 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers
I've
at the
heard
same
the
time.
tales. I've heard the tales. Yeah.
2 junior bacon
Yeah.
cheeseburgers and 10 tacos. Those were after rock bottom nights at
Yeah,
Eddie's.
dude.
That's 8,000 calories a burger.
Who gives a shit?
And-
Like, calories.
No,
If
the
you're
junior
right, yeah, you
bacon,
don't
not
care.
like the
Oh.
ultimate bacon.
I'm thinking ultimate bacon.
Okay, I was
No,
about to say I
it
wasn't
just-
that
it stuck
fat,
in my
Justin.
head.
Jesus.
It stuck in my head. Somebody told me how many calories are in one ultimate bacon
yeah,
cheeseburger,
those things are
and I was like,
deadly.
8,000 calories
At
in
3
one?
a.m. in the Jack in the Box line,
After
no
you've
one
been
cares
drinking
about
and screaming
calories.
hair metal all night,
Yeah.
you don't care.
Calories don't give a
Josh
shit.
Josh over here giving us the entire list.
I'll take them all.
He's the alphabet
Give
over
them
here.
all
The
to
ACBD.
me.
I see DEI is in here.
Yes.
What the hell? Oh no, it's backwards.
Unfortunately.
Goddamn. Mozzarella sticks, fried
Flying too close to
cheese
the sun, bud.
from Seamus
Samson.
Oh,
Knight.
Seamus
Seamus
McDaniels.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah, Seamus.
Where's that at?
Seamus McDaniels. It's over in
Jason's
St.
in,
Louis somewhere.
Jason's in Missouri. Yeah,
He says
What
it's,
is that?
it's tits.
it's the tits.
It's
They
the
make
tits.
the
Fish
tortillas.
tacos are the
They make the
tits.
tortillas in house. It sets up the whole dish.
I was
I
at,
love you, man.
I love you, bro. Me for
I'm
this.
hungry, bro.
I'm
I
fucking
love
sta-
you, Tico,
I've been
bro.
starving for a week.
I love you, bro, Montana.
I love you, bro, Montana.
Tico, bro.
We got.
That's so dumb.
I love
That's
that
a good
movie.
one, Katie.
That was good. Both
That
of
was a
them
good
were
one.
good.
Yeah.
Katie, listener Katie
Yeah,
is
that's for
our.
you.
I'm so proud.
And she survived a mostly hockey podcast phone call.
She was.
Ryan Hartman.
Oh my God!
This
here
guy
we
thought
go.
he was gonna get away with this shit. You know anything about this, Justin?
Yeah, Jason's like, thanks a lot, guys. I'm hungry now.
No, I'm
Dude,
starving.
Fucking you and me both, man.
I had dinner
starving.
with the wife before I got here, and I'm thinking about grabbing food on the way up.
One hotel clerk has made me stop eating.
I
my
guess
entire
Katie
life,
just
Jason.
Googled it. She says they still have loaded potato wedges.
She was like, wrong.
Wrong.
No, they do not.
Go to let's check this Ryan Hartman. You don't know anything about this, right?
I don't.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
So
are
why-
you in
so-
for a fucking treat?
yeah, so play it.
Of Ogren moments ago, and then you see him being very assertive on the rush for Ottawa there.
It's Giroux who reverses Shabbat to Hamonic. Carolina off to the bench. The referee is going to call a penalty here as Rossi is going to skate to that puck. And time winds down here as the Senators will head back onto the power play. Tim Stützle dealing with a cut right near his left eye.
38 has a match penalty for attempt to injure. The play is under review.
Wow. Attempt to injure from Ryan Hartman, the 30-year-old.
Wow, is right.
This is not something you see every day. And let's take a look at this.
Look at Hartman right off the draw. He just drives the head of Stützle into the ground. My goodness. There's really nothing to do with the puck. It's just driving Stützle right to the ground.
And it's hard to defend.
That dude might as well have given him the people's elbow
All right, so I
to the ice.
did see the repercussions of this. I did
Oh,
read
so you
this.
already know.
But I
Don't
didn't put
say-
two and two together.
You know
of-
too, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware as
All
well.
right. Well, okay, so in mostly hockey,
I did
podcast
read this
fashion,
today,
It
yeah,
could
yeah,
be 0 games to 175. He got 10 game sussy on that.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what the? I meant to look it up, but
dude,
never got around to looking up a vid.
His hand slips off his stick, and he's like, "This would be a good time to just brace him and just take him to the ice,
Yeah,
and crack his skull off the ice."
it's fucking
That's
crazy,
insane.
dude. Here's
You can
another-
hit hard like that, but I can hit him way harder like that. Fucking boom! You could just it's so much more torque. You got all this snap. And
It's
Every
two of them.
time.
Two of them.
Ah, damn it! I almost fell over. They got me. Yeah, dude, 10 game sussy. That's hardcore. That's
The amount of
insane.
people I've seen defending,
Get outta
saying
here.
that he should not have got a penalty because Stützle got his stick up underneath his skate. Now, if we don't have to, we can do it after the show or whatever. But if you do watch it again, you see, yeah, his stick was close, but where his stick was in
Fuck that,
condition
play
to
again.
like pulling, Hartman's gonna fall backwards,
Yeah.
not forwards. So I called bullshit
No,
on
he
so many
leaned. He
people.
leaned in and put
Even
his
if
elbow.
He drove
Yeah.
him to the ice.
Even if he was
That
gonna-
is the definition of intent to injure.
And
And
it-
10 games wasn't enough, in my opinion.
And
really.
it
Yeah.
also,
He could have killed him.
Yeah.
He could have ended his career. And somebody had said something. What if he'd have hit him in the right spot and all of a sudden Tim Stützle's laying there dead because he broke his neck? What if Ryan Hartman murdered somebody on the ice?
Yeah, 100%. That's a dangerous fucking thing.
That's
dude.
why 10 games
So
to me wasn't
dangerous.
enough.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Dude, go ahead and play it again. Play it again and blow it up, man. Because I mean,
You just gotta
see
watch where
different
Stützle's
things
gotta
every-
Of Ogren moments ago, and then you see him being very assertive on the rush for Ottawa there.
It's Giroux who reverses. Chabot to Hamonic. Parolainen off to the bench. The referee is going to call a penalty here as Rossi is going to skate to that puck. And time winds down here as the Senators will head back onto the power play. Tim Stützle dealing with a cut right near his left eye.
Number 38 has a match penalty for attempt to injure. The play is under review.
Wow. Attempt to injure from Ryan Hartman, the 30-year-old.
Wow is right.
This is not something you see every day. And let's take a look at this.
You look at Hartman right off the draw. He just drives the head of Stützle into the ground. My goodness. There's really nothing to do with the puck. It's just driving Stützle right to the ground.
And it's hard to defend.
I don't know, man. I kind of call BS on the stick coming through the stick.
Watching that again and like, because we were like focused in on that point. Hartman sets that up from the very beginning. Dude,
he goes down.
He throws that leg way in there to get Stützle to lean a little bit forward, and then he just drops him.
It's almost a dive and then an intent to injure. It's almost two things.
It's almost two things right there.
Insane, man. That's hardcore.
I'm sorry, 10 games wasn't enough in my opinion.
No. I mean,
I said the same thing about Todd Bertuzzi when he dropped Steve Moore. And then the NHL goes into a lockout, and then the season starts back up a year later, and they're like, oh, he's fine. He can be reinstated. That motherfucker only missed like 19
When
games.
this show started, I wrote 2 note cards on it. They are in this binder.
Yeah.
Because Justin doesn't know anything about it. I pulled the video. I converted the like we were ready to go on it, and then like a bunch of stuff came up, and I just backburnered it. I have 2 note cards about.
We need to go through and do an episode that is based off dirtiest plays.
We go into Mike
Greer.
We go into Mike Greer.
Yep.
Right. We go into
McSorley.
We go into Steven. Come on, Stevens. Scott Stevens, dude.
Paul Correa.
Paul Correa. We could have a whole damn show of headhunters.
Bro, I'm down.
Oh God.
Steve
Moore.
We should do it during the Four Nations because we got 2 weeks of no NHL hockey there.
That's true.
You're welcome.
Should have DDT'd him.
He pretty much did.
He pretty much did. I mean,
that was hardcore. What do you think, Justin?
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I when you look at some of the suspensions and some of the shit that they gave people, I mean, even like stupid shit. Like, I mean, dude, Shane Pinto missed an entire like half a season because of a gambling bet.
Yeah.
Yet you look at that, dude, and it's clear.
Clear as day.
He wasn't accidentally falling.
No.
He let go of his stick to intentionally.
Yeah.
I mean, like Rogan said it best.
Boom.
Boom. You know, like there is. It's stupid. It's a dumb fucking.
It's
move.
unnecessary.
It's 100% unnecessary. So I'm with you. I mean, I don't know exactly how many games.
10
but
games.
He got 10 games.
No, I'm saying I don't know how
okay.
many he should have. I think I switched it perfectly. That happened. I don't know exactly how many, but 10 is probably not enough.
No, probably not. No, it's hardcore, man. And I mean, like,
and Hartman's a big part of that team.
How
I mean,
long,
he's a top 6 player.
How long ago that happened?
That was earlier this week. Maybe the weekend.
So Stützle's playing, right? He's not out.
Oh no, he's not out. Not that I've seen. Okay. He hasn't missed any time.
If he was out, I wonder if the suspension would have been more. Like if he had a cussy and
Hartman wins this season's most likely to take his skate off and stab somebody award.
Happy Omar.
Yeah, it was fucking dirty.
Christ, is that goal even regulation size? But yeah, no, that's gnarly, man. Gnarly. Okay. It's gonna get all right. I don't think we're gonna argue. I just want to talk about something I love. Okay. Justin's like, we're gonna fucking argue. No, we're not gonna argue. This is happy. It's a happy, fun time.
Are we gonna have a heated debate instead of an argue?
No,
oh, that's no fun. I'd rather argue.
Maybe we might. I don't know. All right.
You all right there?
Okay.
You all right?
It fucking hurts, dude. It hurts so bad. It's not a John Cougar Mellencamp. It hurts worse than that. All right. So I heard. Okay, I listened to the morning show. I listened to the Rizzuto show. All right, and they were talking. Hell yeah, you want to go, son? Here we go. So okay, We all right, we are gonna fucking argue. Okay. Pause in everything. Okay. I hold a certain type of country music near and dear to my heart. That is 90s and late 80s country music.
Yeah, prime country.
You probably share the same thing with me.
Absolutely.
Justin, much like his hockey, does not. Justin's country music starts with that's a good question.
Florida Georgia line,
like Brad Paisley.
Brad Paisley.
Well, Brad
which
Paisley's
is borderline,
country,
which is much like how he came into hockey.
It's fair.
It's about the same time frame, actually.
Yeah,
that's insane. Yeah, you and I watch hockey about the same way that we both like country music. I was getting out of country music when you started hockey.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. The last country music song I listened to and was like, this is getting out of hand is Honky Tonk Badonka.
Yeah.
I'm like, we've turned a corner, unfortunately. But Chrome is a good song. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And The Devil Drives a Coupe de Ville.
Hey, The Devil Drives a Coupe de Ville.
Yeah.
What about a speed half as? Who is that?
Good.
Who is that?
I was on the way.
Don't look at me. I have no fucking clue.
Get me over.
That's when they started blurring.
0 to 6.
That's when it started blurring for me, and that's when I got out.
And that was also they also did a hell yeah.
Right on. Yeah. So that's about
Who
the time.
is that?
That's
though?
still good. Is that Montgomery Gentry?
That is Montgomery Gentry.
Montgomery Gentry.
Yeah. So them actually prior to Brad Paisley. I
Fun
think.
fact: Montgomery Gentry. Do you know that that's part like Montgomery of that is John Michael Montgomery's brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one's
dead.
I don't know who
Because of
Lady
her.
A is. What's Lady
Lady
A?
Antebellum.
It's Lady Antebellum.
Okay.
It's a quarter after one.
I don't know those people.
Sorry.
Yeah. We're not changing names because a statue's getting taken down. All right. All right. But anyway, so with all that background we just gave you, which was there was a lot of background, right? I'm listening to the Rizzuto show today from yesterday. I'm always about a day behind.
That's fine.
They are talking about a new country artist. Now, Justin has a playlist in his phone called
Country that Tim doesn't like.
Exactly. He listens to new country. That's
pretty damn good playlist.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's cataloged on this show. There's nothing more in this world that boils my blood than the fact that I have to have a Morgan Wallen song on my Apple Music so that it can exist for our playlists from the show games that we have. Every once in a while, that song comes up. And I get mad at myself. It's like I'm driving a Dodge Ram.
How dare you, Tim?
Pisses me off. I don't like him. I'm not a Jelly Roll fan. I don't like Post Malone's country music. I'm not a fan. Hootie and the Blowfish plays Hootie and the Blowfish music. Darius Rucker has not always been country. I'm sorry. I know you love this. I know you love all of that stuff.
Darius Rucker is an amazing country artist, and he's the one that says that Hootie and the Blowfish technically is a country.
Pandering.
That's from him.
Who won the Grammy this year for Best Country Artist, Justin?
Oh, God.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, you're not? Oh, this is when you stop talking about
Yeah,
new
that's not
country?
country.
Oh, no, it's country. She won the Grammy. What are you talking about? That's your country.
I'm not
How
talking
much
about
do you
that.
like Cowboy Carter, bruh?
I don't.
It sucks. I'm sorry. That music
He
sucks.
hates it so much.
I hate it so much. You know why? Because I love 90s country music, dude. Late 80s, 90s country. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, God. So I'm listening to the morning show, and they start talking about a kid. He's a child. Like, he's got to be 20. I don't know. I didn't look his age up. All right. There's a guy named Zach Top. Have you heard of him?
No.
Neither did I till today.
See, I thought you were going to say Zach Bryant, which I do like some of his stuff.
I don't know who Zach Bryan is. Who's Zach Bryan?
Who's
Does
the
he have
country
a
artist?
does he have a version of Tennessee whiskey?
You might like him. Hey, bad.
Because they all do. No, Zach Top. Okay. They were talking about this kid because he's in the news because he looks like Alan Jackson. And he's playing a show with Alan Jackson pretty soon. And there's a rumor that he's Alan Jackson's kid because he sounds kind of like Alan Jackson.
Okay.
Just so happens his hometown that he lives in, Alan Jackson played 9 months before he was born. And so he's playing up on it too. He's like, I don't know, man. I asked my parents a lot of questions. They won't answer them. I'm just going to walk up to him and ask him. But anyway, that enticed me to go look at this kid's music. Okay. He has one album from last year. He wrote a 90s country album. It was
Josh-
made last year.
Josh said Zach Top is okay.
Dude, it is amazing. I've listened to that album twice today. Full through. 12 songs. Minute 25 songs. Dude, they are 90s country songs. 100%. So your wife is done with music. She has all the music she needs, right?
For the most part, yeah.
She loves 90s country. I know this for a fact.
Yeah.
If she listened to that whole album, she would love that whole album more. If I can get my wife to listen to that whole album, she would love that whole album too. Dude, it is Alan Jackson, Brooks and Dunn, Garth Brooks, Clint Black, George Strait. It is that.
I listened to a little bit of of his number one song. I'll listen to it.
Nope. He listened to 5 seconds of about one song and goes, "It sounds just like Morgan Wallen."
I'm just giving you shit.
There was nobody throwing chairs, nobody saying.
He gets so mad.
There was no because it's trash. I'm sorry, dude. It's
your opinion.
Processed trash, dude.
It's your opinion.
It's manufactured trash. This kid, dude, nobody could like that album, or everybody could like that album. That kid made that album. It's so good. It's so good. Listen to it twice. I hate Morgan Wallen.
It's gonna be hilarious when he finds out that Zach Top is just AI.
You know what's crazy is he looks like a TikToker.
This whole thing is just an experiment,
Does
and it's
he have
AI.
a song named "I Glued My Balls to My Butthole Again"?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you should.
Yeah, I showed you that.
Like, wait a minute, I know that. No, dude, that so good. And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna throw that in my. I have a playlist of country music that's called My Country.
Yeah,
I thought about playing or making it called country that I like that Justin doesn't.
but I like
But
some
you
of
like
that
some
stuff.
of it, yeah. So
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I did. This is the thing. I don't hate on music in general, really. Like, if you like it, you like it. It's great. See, Tim, he doesn't like it when somebody else likes something he doesn't like.
That's not true.
But
That's not
I'm
true.
happy that you like
Wrong.
that. The wrong. He also hates it. He hates it when I fucking.
Oh yeah,
when I Dwight his ass.
Your
fucking
opinion,
wrong.
Yeah, this guy over here who's like, "That's your opinion of music." It's funny because if you have a different opinion than him and it's not right, he goes wrong.
Wrong.
He
If-
won't let you
if
stop.
you're wrong.
He won't let you finish talking. He just goes wrong. Yeah, Justin. Actually, I was watching this and they said that actually what you think is wrong.
Wrong. They're wrong.
Asshole.
This is what happened.
Justin also thinks that, like, legitimately believes that he's the center focus of the fucking Truman Show that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Traffic stops for him, or it gets blocked for him.
Clearly, I was driving the other day on the highway.
There you go.
All right. I swear to God, this shit. All of a sudden, like, everything just slowed down. Traffic to a complete fucking halt. You would think. I sat for like 5-10 minutes, no movement. All of a sudden, everybody started going again. I'm thinking, okay, there's something on the side of the road, something. Not a damn thing. The only thing I think of is like the video game needed to render, something like that. They had something going on, or it was something.
You got
similar
hit by
to
an
fucking
old school Tony Hawk loading screen.
Yeah, the Truman Show. Like, somebody radioed in and was like, "Hey, slow down the traffic. We're not ready for him to enter Fairview Heights yet." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it was just like boom. So
We got to set the ball back up. Hurry,
Yeah,
quick.
exactly. It's the Truman Show. It's fucking Dark City, some shit like that, right?
No.
Like,
It's main player syndrome.
It's man. I
Justin's
am the main
player.
character.
Our main character.
If I can't go. Hey, when I have dreams, I'm doing the solos, Tim.
Yeah. When
You know
I
what
have
I'm saying?
dreams, I'm playing rhythm.
You can be like, he's got main character syndrome.
does
You got
have main
NPC character. The NPC syndrome.
I
what are you talking about?
I listened to that kid's album twice.
I'm happy
today,
for you.
all the way through. So good.
I'm happy for you.
I love you too. Thank you. I don't know what you want from me.
Hey,
give me
what
some
do you
stuff.
want? You know what? I'll give Tim credit for something though. The other day I was in the car with him.
Yeah.
And I popped on. I was like, I wanted you to listen to Vinny Paz.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Vinny Paz is
Yeah,
an
good stuff.
Italian rapper
I thought it
from
was a guy-
Philadelphia.
When he first said
and I'm
it,
like,
when he first said it, I thought it was a guy we went to high school with. I'm like,
yeah, dude.
fucking
I'm like,
what?
I'm like, dude, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to this shit.
It's good. It was really good.
It was fantastic.
Really
Check out more of his shit.
And then all of this other stuff you play for me too. Very
yeah,
good.
and I
Very
was
good.
like, check out this playlist. This is all new music that I am fucking currently enjoying. And I played him a couple, but just snippets of songs. I let him listen to about a minute. Every single one. He's like, that's fucking
That's
great.
good. I
That's
like
great.
it.
Like it.
And the
like
thing
it,
about
like
Justin
it.
though is like he wakes up with new music every day. Every day. Like I that's not that's not something in my life.
I'm always looking for new
I find new music, it's great. Like the Neon Moods that we found, right? Like so good, right? Like I love that, and that's great. But like, so after I listened to this kid's album twice, by the way, twice. That shit says
new
a
music
lot.
for you.
New music.
Congratulations.
After I listened to that twice, you're right, new music, right? So after I
Yeah.
listened to that twice, I listened to nothing but 90s country
He's like, I
for
went
the
right
rest
to
of the day.
Joe Diffie the rest of the day.
Oh,
Like fucking
Be Still My
Better
Heart.
prop him up beside that jukebox.
Oh God, I can't.
Hell
I
yeah.
had. We were gonna go. We were gonna go see him, and he died.
Mhm.
They COVIDed him.
Yeah.
The
It's exactly why I keep on telling you, fucking buy the next Cujo
by the
stick.
Cujo stick.
Fucking
So,
get it
I
before
ended
it's
up
gone,
listening. I ended up listening to nothing but 90s country all day today. And I stumbled upon something, and I 100% think I unlocked something. All right. Okay. So the last song I listened to before I pulled into my driveway was Reba McEntire. Right.
Mhm.
God, Mikey, what song? I'm what song did I talk to you about?
Fear of Being Alone.
Fear of Being Alone. I know you don't know the song. It's fine. I showed him Fancy, by the way. He didn't know. I had to.
No, you explained.
I
Fancy.
had to explain Fancy.
I've heard Fancy. Jamie loves Fancy.
He's
She
heard
listens to that
Fancy. He
shit.
knows none of the lyrics of Fancy.
I'm a Beats guy.
Yeah, he's a Beats guy, which means he doesn't listen
Aaron
to music
Tippin?
correctly. Aaron
Who's-
Tippin kicks
Aaron
ass.
Tippett. Ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
Ain't nothing wrong with the
That's as close as I'll
radio.
get to loving you.
Aaron
Okay.
Tippin kicks ass.
Even though there's nothing else I'd rather do.
Hell yes. I had to explain the lyrics of Fancy to Justin because he had no
I
clue.
had no clue.
He had no clue. He's like, it's about a woman who sent her daughter to be a whore. I said, yeah, it is actually, yeah. But Fancy was her name. But anyway, I'm listening to Fear of Being
Wasn't
Alone.
that also the intro music for Reba? The show?
Is it? I doubt it.
Work too
No,
hard.
it's not.
No,
Loves
no.
her kids and never stops. No, it's
yeah,
not.
no. She just wrote that
That's
for that.
Yeah, that's
Reba
That's
McEntire.
a Heart of a Tiger or something like that.
That's something she wrote for that, I imagine. Reba McEntire, amazing.
Yeah.
Vocal genius.
Yeah.
And in that song, Fear of Being Alone, she does insane vocal stuff. I think I figured something out, though. Okay. Have you ever heard a bassist and a drummer lock in? You're a beats guy. You should get this. Have you ever heard a bassist and a drummer lock in on a break on a song and then you hear a bass roll? I think the bass roll is a nod for a killer vocal fucking part. I think it's the bassist going, damn. Like, I really do. So in that song, she hits that. I sent Mikey a time frame. I'm like, listen to this through this real quick and just hear if you hear what I hear. Right. And she has this vocal kill that's like, right. And then the bassist just goes, everything stops and the bass player goes, like, oh God. Jesus, did you see that?
The camera did.
Poison does that too. And you know exactly what song I'm talking about, right? And old boy in Poison goes, boo. I think when you hear a bass roll in a song, that's the bass player going like, shit, they killed that. Like, I'm serious. You're a beat guy. Do you ever hear bass rolls? No.
Tim, I've went on record being like, the bass player doesn't matter.
That's right. I fucking completely forgot.
Well, you can remove most bass, other than like some. There are
God,
some.
it's so
Tool,
good. It's so
obviously, you got it. You can't. You know,
It's so good.
there's certain,
46-2.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
but
Paulie doesn't listen to
Dude.
Did you hear what I heard though?
I heard it.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
killer?
Yeah, but the Poison song you're talking about was Unskinny Bob.
Telling you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. When they roll into it. So if Geddy Lee does it, that means he's giving himself props.
He's giving himself props, yeah.
I want to go back and listen to songs now and see how many bass rolls there are in songs. That's just the
Can we check out Iron Maiden first?
out
As we're fucking galloping through the dustland waste. You got 2 coconut halves and you're
I
banging them
said it's
together.
coconuts, yeah. Other than all, Justin's got nothing on. You got nothing for it.
nothing on that. No,
You don't hear the bass.
I don't.
Slapping the bass.
Will you listen to Fear of Being Alone? You won't listen to that. There's no way you listen to that song, will you?
No.
No. I don't know. He's a beat guy.
I'm a beat guy.
Oh, look at that. You can get classic
Well-
sauced and loaded wedges.
Yeah. Mikey's ordering Jack in the Box. It's like,
No,
I'll
Katie sent
be
it to me.
damned.
She sent me a picture of the kids fucking out in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Tim.
Oh, damn.
Gone.
Mouth open.
Gone.
Jesus Christ. Well, man, I don't know. That's that was my spiel. You got some? Yeah, you want to play? I saw some voicemails. You want to play them?
Yeah, here we go.
All right. Can't hear that. That's just dead air.
Can't hear it.
No, it's just dead air.
No, we can't hear it on here.
No, I bet you people called that and they're like, "Oh, we'll talk to them," and nothing happened.
We'll have to listen to it.
Yeah.
You could pull the audio on your phone.
So, with that being said, call us. Throw that graphic up there one more time. And the socials will put this out. You'll be able to see this. Call us. Leave us a message. If you leave a voicemail on this number, you're going to get put on the show. 100%. Guaranteed. Every time.
75 voicemails.
Do
all
it.
of them from
Do it.
all of them from 4 people.
You call that number, you're getting on this show. 100%.
Katie said kids are both awake though.
You know.
Yeah, damn it. That phone
Damn it.
number, you leave a voicemail on that phone number, you're getting on the show 60% of the time, every time. Like, no joke.
Just like
you can sex man.
That might be how we'd be able to play the game though for the t-shirt.
Yeah, yes. Oh, I didn't even put the t-shirt up. Yeah, we've got Lucky Lola's merch in the form of shirts. Lucky Lola's right there. Fantastic. Mikey, we will send you some Lucky Lolas. I have a pile of stuff I have to take to the post office and have shipped out. But yeah, Mikey, I'll add you to the list. We'll send all that out. You want to call in when maybe we put a game together and people can call in.
Yeah.
And we'll give a time. So like, shows at 7. Maybe we play.
I think we should play Trib with
people.
with
That would be
people.
killer. Hell yeah. And then we'll send out a shirt and some merch and whatnot.
Don't have
Yeah.
my wife play.
Yeah.
She will not get
She
any of
won't
them
get it.
correct.
Shit, I don't get any of them correct. I'm terrible at that game.
I get one every
So
now
bad at
and then.
that game.
I get 1, 2 a time we play.
I'm an 8-bit guy.
You are an 8-bit
You
guy.
murder
guy.
me at that.
I'm an 8-bit guy.
You're just
Yeah.
quicker on the draw than I am with
Yeah.
hitting the buzzer because
what they-
by the time I get it, you've already buzzed in, and I'm like, fuck.
That's what they call me in high school. Quick draw McGraw. Yeah. There's we got new merch coming too. We got new stickers and new
I don't believe
cards.
you.
They also call me white chocolate.
We got stickers for
That I believe.
for outdoors.
So the stickers, Justin took liberties, and he, he's got badass stickers you can put on your car. They won't disintegrate. You can put on a street post. They won't disintegrate. So we got stickers coming through. You got a shit ton of stickers, too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like 500 stickers.
Nah, it's like 250.
200
about.
stickers.
Yeah.
We got new business cards coming through.
Mhm.
Those have the number.
Mhm.
Those have the number on them now.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Look at this show. The show with more merch than listeners is just strolling on. Dude, we're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Fantastic. Did you like?
I don't know why you said it like
Tony Hitchcock.
Yeah. You might as well.
Amazing,
Hey, you hit your elbow
fantastic.
early, and all of a sudden, like he's just like, he's out here snapping his fingers. Okay.
Next week, you guys want to do this shit again?
Sure.
So long. So contact us. Use that number. Want to thank GCRX for letting us do our thing. I believe they're closed up out there. Alfresco Productions letting us do our thing here. Come down, see us live. Contact us. Email, call, text.
We'll get you some
message,
stickers,
all
Josh.
of it. Josh, I will send you.
I got you covered. The moment we get them, I got you covered.
Hell yeah! And you want some Lolas too? We got Lolas here, man.
I don't know. This might be a little too on the spicy side for
They're
his
so
stomach
good.
these days.
This is all I've had for dinner for 2 nights. Yeah, check us out next week, huh? You guys got anything else? No?
No, I'm good.
You boys ever tongue a fig Newton?
Yes.
So have I.
So
We'll see you
long,
next
gay
week.
boys.
Jesus.
Hold up! Her sister was a witch, right?
That's a hockey, it's only gay. Why do you have to be mad?
Grow up, bro. Grow up.
This concludes another episode on GCRX Radio, your podcast network. The views and opinions expressed are those of the content creators and not of the podcast network.